Tuesday. Oh,
Tuesday that felt like Wednesday all day.
it didn't feel
Why?
like Wednesday to me because I was
No.
working all day. So these uh these days are getting longer, longer and longer. How's everybody doing today? Hope everyone's doing wonderful.
We are gonna start off our giveaways with some Disney ducks.
Disney Ducks today. So
Phineas is gonna be first.
oh, Phineas. So the beautiful Phineas.
We have not filled out our RSPs yet.
No, there's no rush on it.
We're gonna do it as a family.
It doesn't matter when you fill out the RSP. That's just some quick information. And I like to think about it because what will end up happening is, and this always happens, it's hard until after people realize what they're getting because then you'll have people will start reselling at that point, even though they don't actually have them. And so it's kind of hard to say until you know what you actually got. I don't know what I just know there's 3 pins that I want more than anything.
Mhm.
Like I need the 3
And
Figment
there's
pins.
Figment.
And that's the next one.
Yeah.
Next event is July 11th. Yeah, right after, like the week after 4th of July.
Yeah. It'll
So
be here in no time. That and
really,
then the Ohio event.
Ohio events right after
Yeah.
days right after that.
I know.
17th and 18th. It's gonna be crazy.
Hello.
So the first 3 giveaways, Julie was like, I'm gonna do Disney Ducks for the first 3 giveaways. So the first 3 giveaways are Phineas Duck, Ferb Duck, Marie Duck.
Yay.
So those are your first 3 giveaways. And then the giveaways throughout the regular show are going to be pin giveaways. You're going to select which pin you would like as the giveaway. So if you do win a giveaway when we get into the show later on, and I'll have the board up, you basically are going to tell us what pin you want off the board.
If you're the winner, yeah.
The problem is that you have 10 seconds.
Yep.
If you don't let us know in 10 seconds, the chat picks which pin you're getting. So just know
you gotta be fast.
you gotta be quick and you gotta be listening.
Yeah,
If you're not listening, the chat's gonna pick and they're gonna give you a
Yeah.
t-shirt.
Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great show.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Yes, and we do have pins in the shop. So if you guys follow that little shop button icon, go to the buy now section.
228.
Our daughter Evelyn loaded a whole bunch more pins for you guys in there. So
Yep.
we're accepting offers on everything. You just got to click on it to put what offer you want, and
We are kicking off the show today. We'll talk here for a little bit and we'll talk about the pin events a little more in depth. We'll talk about social media and all that fun stuff a little bit more in depth, where you can find us, where you can pick pins from. And then basically what will end up happening is that the very first thing we're going to do today is a Chaser Super Chaser dollar start board. So yeah, I why not just start with chaos right off the bat?
Why not? There's some amazing ear hats on there.
Yes, you guys put a whole bunch of you guys picked all the pins that are going to be on the boards today. You always do on Tuesday. It's up to you guys to let us know what we're going to be running in the shows.
Yes.
And then past that, we're going to go and you basically going to go from there.
The A Chaser, that one's Thor, isn't it?
Yeah, Thor.
Thor. It's got lightning.
It's got lightning bolts.
Yeah.
Lightning bolts. How's everybody doing though? I am tired. I feel like I'm running on empty, but
no.
I'm feeling good. I
Is
feel
that a
good.
song?
Yes, it is a song. In regards to the best Facebook group in the world, you can ask. Yes, you can ask a question about the Facebook group. But yeah, the no, I'm not. It's one of those. I'm working extended hours right now at the job, so it's kind of one of those things. You get up early and then you jump into there, and it's a whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What is the proper way to search for traders? Is there a protocol? You're just searching the pictures in the page. So the number one thing I will say is you can put in search ofs, you can put that type of stuff. The thing is you can't search, you can't ask for collections, you can't ask for bulk of stuff. That's not part of the group. Because somebody's going to reach out to you and sell you fake pins. We've had that in the past, so that is the reason why that is a thing. Somebody will see it, they won't comment, or they won't show the pictures that so we can't say that they're fake.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to send you pictures and you're going to buy maybe some real pins, some fake pins, or all fake pins. So we try to monitor that as much as humanly possible. So if anyone's ever wondering why that's a thing, that's exactly why. What is it? Past past happenings,
Well,
predict future
I was
happenings.
also gonna say the in search of, just go on to PinPix or My Pin Central or Pin and Pop, any one of those websites,
Hmm.
and click a screenshot of what you're in search of is and share that.
Yeah.
If you're trying to share from an app, we're not going to allow that.
Yeah, I'll
So,
be I'll be honest. If you're not going to say what or call anyone out or anything like that, but if you're going from an app and you're putting that on there for it, no,
new
it's not gonna
traders
stay up.
here don't know how to value pins when not within the same set.
I mean, within the same set, it all depends.
It's Remy, not Ratatouille. Huh?
That's
Phineas,
Phineas Duck,
coming your way.
Remy, not Ratatouille. Congratulations.
All right, so the next duck is going to be
The Ferb Duck.
Ferb, because of course you can't have Phineas without Ferb, right?
Ferb Duck coming to you guys. So yeah, well, it depends because even things within the same set are not going to be the same price. I can sit here and tell you that anything that has Orange Bird in the set, Orange Bird's going to be the most expensive pin. Anything that has Stitch, certain princesses, anything within a set, those are going to be your most expensive pins
Yeah.
from that set.
If you're doing an ISO, we would prefer if you do like ISO and then put for trade only or for sale
Hmm.
only, or just if you don't care whether it's for sale or trade, then just put
Because
ISO.
I'll be honest, you might want to trade with somebody, but then you go and say, I'm in search of this, and then you're going to get 20 messages of, I have this for sale.
Yeah.
And you don't want to purchase, you want to
So
trade.
maybe be specific
Yeah.
depending on your needs, what you're looking
FTO
for.
for trade only.
Yeah. And we have all those acronyms in the featured
Mhm.
section at the top of the group.
Yeah,
So,
I that's the easiest way to do it. I've always said, like, I had, if you went on to Pinpix, the website, you could literally put your wants and go through, like, for Figment, I did all my wants of stuff I didn't have. And then I have, like, I literally would take it with me to pin events, I'd print it up and everything else. And these are the pins I'm in search of. I'd post it and I called it the quest to complete. And that's, I posted in Facebook groups and basically go from there. And I called it the quest to complete. And people would then reach out and be like, I have this for sale, I have this for whatever, and I would go from there. And that's how I got the Figment so quick. I think I was the first one to utilize, like, social media to try and complete something like that.
yeah.
I think I was the first one because I feel like I was getting reached out to every week. I'd do an updated list. And I'd be like 43 more pins to the quest to complete Figment, and it would be then there'd be 40 pins to the quest to complete Figment, and that was a consistent thing that I was doing on a weekly
Yeah,
basis.
you got through a lot of them.
And I got through a lot of them quick because people then, social Facebook's been around forever, but I don't think people have really utilized it to that point
Yes.
or whatever it was. So
The
yeah.
reach is there. That's
The
for
reach is
sure.
definitely there. We're on the second giveaway. I'm going to
Yeah.
flip it around. Let's talk about social media. So you guys picked everything that there was. Did you see the new OE figments? Yes, and a special friend has already got those for me, so I don't have to go searching for them. Although I might go to the parks tomorrow and search for them. You never know. We're going to flip it, and so, if you guys are new to us, we post every single pin that's going to be in the show today. You're basically picking every single solitary one of those that's on the boards today. So, on Facebook, Pin Trading Disney, the best Facebook pin group that there is. It's a buy sell trade group. So, if you're interested, like we were saying earlier, post your in searches, do all that fun stuff. Personal Facebook page, Richard Summers. I post everything on there. Also on Instagram, the Figment Guy. Julie is the Figment Guy's wife. If you reach out to Julie's Instagram, the main thing you're going to reach out to Julie for is if you want a table for an event, or you want to get on the wait list to get a table for an event, or you have questions about the events. Julie can help you out with that. If you're trying to sell a collection or any of that type of stuff, please reach out to me. Julie's going to defer you to me. I'm going to defer you to Julie on those topics. Pinbix trusted seller, Figment Guy, YouTube, Figment Guy. It's all the Figment Guy. On TikTok, the underscore Figment underscore guy. Next one, guys. Okay. Next event is July 11th. July 11th. Just let you know, free event, free parking. Shout out to the feature vendors, Doug's Pickled Pins, Thanos' Right Pins, Kenny Pins, and Scoops Pins all this month. Aaron will not be with us in July. Aaron will be back in September. I don't think till September.
October.
October. Yeah,
Yeah, that's our
October.
next
I
event.
It's our
We'll have
next
to
event. Our next one is October.
because she'll be in Ohio with
Yeah,
us.
she's coming
So
to Ohio.
back-to-back
So
weekends, kind of tough.
if you're coming here, you won't see Erin here, but you would see Erin there because she's going to be there. Jeff's going to be up there.
Yep.
Pentacular Vanellope is going to be up there in Ohio. It's going to be lots of fun, guys. I'm so excited. If you are still interested in tables, since it is in the middle of a mall, you can go ahead and still reach out to Julie about getting a table for Ohio.
Yep.
If you're looking to split a table with somebody, most economic thing you can do is find a table buddy. Because if you got to go to the bathroom, who's going to watch your pins?
Yeah.
I always say that's the biggest thing I
We got
tell people.
5 seconds until Phineas Duck runs. Or I'm
Fin-
sorry, Ferb Duck
Ferb Duck,
runs.
yes.
We're on Ferb. So he's
So
gonna go.
also past that, with that, shout out to those featured vendors because it does help keep our events free for you guys. Where when you're wandering in, you got it. Haley B, congrats,
1950.
man. The regulars are
know.
taking home the
We did it.
giveaways right now.
But the most coveted one
The most coveted.
is gonna be Marie.
Get those coupons, guys.
She was gone for a while from Five Below, but I found her. So I
We
actually
found the
purchased,
Marie
I
duck.
think, 4 or 5 more Maries because I was like, everyone loves Marie.
And then don't forget, every single solitary giveaway we are doing today after the ducks is all pins.
Yes.
So we're going to do all pins for you guys. We're going to run the boards for you. It's going to be so much fun. We are doing, guys, Chaser Super Chaser board is the very first thing. So like I said, July 17th and 18th, that right there is your opportunity uh, that you can still get a table with us. But you can also get a table at the pin trading finale, which is the largest pin event ever to be held. We are at like 260 tables, I think, spoken for at the moment.
Mhm.
It's getting close. I think it's like 260, 265, something
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
over 250 at
Yeah.
this point.
And then when you add our tables and Go Pin Pros tables, we are probably at like 265 right now as far as tables go. So just let you know if you are interested in getting tables for that event, so you don't have to lug. Guys, I cannot believe how many people come to my free pin events and drag 8 bags around.
Yes.
8 bags of pins, guys. Get a table. It's like you will never walk around again in your entire life if you are lugging 8 bags in a suitcase
Mhm.
coming to pin events. You'll never, ever, ever do it again. It's so heavy. But these are the rest of our events up here, guys, including the Ohio events off to the side there. The 9/6 event is the big event, which is with us and GoPin Pro. And then, like I said, those VIP tickets, you guys bought a whole bunch of the VIP tickets last time. Just so you know, there's still some VIP tickets left. That is the only way to guarantee yourself anything that's being released that day.
And
So,
somebody asked if we are Canadian because of
no,
our accents, but no, we are
we're from
actually
Ohio.
Ohioans.
Close enough.
Originally.
Northeast
Very
Ohio,
close.
Cleveland, Ohio, which you're
Yep,
getting
very
close.
close.
There's just a lake,
Yeah.
stopping the whole
But
thing.
we've been Floridians now for, I think this is going on our 9th year.
Yes.
Here. So 2018 we moved here.
Did you guys know when you ride Cedar Point, there's a ride called Millennium Force? When you ride Millennium Force and you go up the hill and you get to the top of the hill, you can actually see the Canadian like border. You can see not the border, but you can see like land on the other side. It's that high that you can see. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's insane when you think about it.
Yes.
But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be in Ohio. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot of our regulars that come to our events are coming up for this event.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a whole bunch of I can't wait for it. I got to notice my D23 pin.
No, no, let's
D,
go.
let's
We
go.
were really hoping that would come before our Ohio event. So fingers crossed we got our emails too. Lisa, you just made our night.
Lisa, I haven't looked.
That gives us hope.
Oh, that is so, guys.
That's amazing.
We have a set for whatnot.
Yes.
We have a set for hopefully the July 11th event.
Yes.
We have a set for the July 17th and 18th event, and we have a set for the September event.
So come on, we need that.
Let's go.
That's amazing to hear. I really hope
Woo.
that, we get ours early too.
So yeah, we will be doing retail starts on those here on Whatnot. Just so you guys know, if you're interested, those are the big. They're like
They're massive.
2.5 by
Beautiful.
3 inch. They're really nice pins. I can't wait to see what the actual artwork like. It looked nice,
In person, yeah.
but I think in person they're gonna look a million
I
times
know,
better.
I was a little bit surprised they didn't have the preview of that at the pin trading nights. That would have been nice to see.
Well, D23, they're really separated for some
Yeah.
reason. I want to hear what a little birdie told me. We got time. We got a minute and 26 seconds. A little birdie told me. So, do you guys know Mickey's of Glendale, which is WDI Pins, is making a pin for the first time for a Disney pin event. And it's the one that says PINS, pins. Little birdie told me there's going to be AP and PP pins of WDIs on the board this year because they're part of it.
Ooh.
Little birdie told me there could be profile AP pins.
Oh my god.
Profile AP pins on the boards.
That would be crazy.
Let's friggin' go.
Oh my gosh, that would be so crazy. Can you imagine finding yourself either the Figment or even the Sorcerer Mickey? My
That's one of
goodness.
those. That's I mean, Sorcerer. So they haven't. They at one point in time they did have like some AP pins on the board for like the D. Not the. It was D23 events because they have the D23 shop, and some
Mhm.
of that stuff ended up on the boards. I actually pulled an enchanted LE200 D23 pin off the board. 75 people just hit fragment here.
All of
Flip
you
your
guys have
coupon.
coupons. Make sure you click them up at the top and redeem it. It goes into your wallet, comes off on your next
Once we start the
Five
auctions, then those will
seconds
be
for
there.
the giveaway.
Okay, 5 seconds giveaway Marie Duck, and then all the giveaways after Marie Duck are pins. So you're gonna pick which ones you want. You got 10 seconds. I'm gonna count you down, or the chat's gonna pick it for you. On your left, congratulations. Some of all the old school people, a whole bunch of old school
Yeah,
people
yeah.
went in today.
Good job, guys.
So how do you unlock fragment here? So you either have to watch 5 shows, at least 10 minutes, or purchase X amount of pins.
Mhm.
So if you're winning auctions or even in the buy it now, funny story, Karasha goes in the very first show whenever we start the new process and usually buys the cheapest item,
So
5 of them,
items.
so they can go and hit fragment here first. And it's a point of contention. I'm just saying, sorry, giving away secrets, but Karasha buys those 5 items every single solitary time.
Quite funny.
Okay, guys, let's flip it. Let's go ahead and get started. But talking a little bit more about that, that's what the little birdie told me. It would be really interesting if there was WDI pins on those boards,
Yeah.
because just imagine if a Maleficent profile is worth, let's say, $5,000. What's the pre-production of that worth?
Yeah.
What's the artist proof of that worth? That's insane to me.
That's wild.
Just so you know, we have super chasers on the board. These are your 2 super chasers that are on the board. Those are the only 2. Everything else is a chaser. You are going to basically bid. You're going to pick one of the chasers off the board. We're all adults here. Bid responsibly. A little swipe button's going to come up here. You don't have to swipe 17 times. You're going to swipe yourself out of the show. You just got to swipe once to bid. The time is going to get added. If somebody steals it from you and you're winning, there is no reason to bid. Bid responsibly. I'm not going to say it 75,000 times, but I'm going to keep saying it 75,000 times because, guys, bid responsibly. You're all adults here.
There you go. We need that sign.
Picking one pin.
Pick one. So it's not for the whole board. You're just picking one.
Every single one of them is a chaser. These 2 are your super chasers. So you got, don't say genie.
Because they're both genies.
They're both genies. So
If you win.
say red genie or blue genie if you win it, and you're going,
Are
okay.
you going to show close-ups?
Oh, I mean,
I don't think you did.
I think they can see everything. We'll do quick close-ups for you guys. Yeah, say Figment instead, because there's only 4 Figments on the board. Actually, I didn't put the other cupcake one on there.
You have the other one?
I do.
Oh.
It's sitting right here.
We'll add it.
Well, there's the Figment butt cupcake. He'll go right off to the side there. Okay, guys.
Right.
First pick on the board. Dollar starts. Bid responsibly. Let's go.
Yeah.
You're picking one pin off the board. Yeah. So the APs can usually add about 20%. So if you're talking about a $5,000 pin, that would add at least an extra $6,000 or an extra $1,000 onto it. So you might be talking. You might be able to pull a $6,000 pin off of the Disney boards, guys.
I love that.
That's insane to me.
Disney Christie, you get the first pick of the day. Which one are you going for? Yeah, that would be so much fun. But of course, the
Red Genie, thank you.
higher packaged tier is the one that's going to get first dibs. Next
But
running,
it is first dibs, but then you also got to look at it like
they
this.
will
The
refresh.
boards get refresh.
Yep.
So I think that's the biggest piece, that if you do have tickets to the pin event, the best thing I can tell you is the boards are going to get refreshed. You can count about a minute and a half per person from the moment they get up there. So 2 minutes to a minute and a half per person.
Modalk09, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Please let us know in the chat which one you want first, but then you got to work on your payment. But don't, we got it for you. We're going to pull the pin that you want.
We are doing giveaways.
I'm going to put it for 5 minutes, and we're going to start the first one in 5 minutes, and then we're going to run the 5 minutes, and then we'll set the timer again for 5 minutes for you guys. So you can see when the next giveaway is going to run. They are all going to be
Figment ear hat.
Figment ear hat coming off the board for you. Congratulations. Next one, guys. I think there's a fly in the house because Fancy's now running around.
Fancy's having fun.
The MK letters are on the boards today after the chaser board. Yeah, chaser boards are, we're going to do the chaser board first. We'll run this for a little bit and then we'll jump into that.
Yes.
What an AP will have a full-fledged backing like regular marketed pins. Bought one with nubs but no spikes, and Mickey heads backing shallow. It depends on which one it is, Prep. You can send me a message either Instagram or here if you have questions about it. I can kind of, let you know one way or the other. So the APs and PPs can be different than the regular pins that are released all the time. Colors can be off, different things like that.
Leslie John's going for Sorcerer.
Sorcerer Mickey hat.
Such a pretty one.
It's probably the best one from that year.
Yeah.
Like the ones that were released, that's probably the best one. Next one. Oh, we got some more fragment tiers. But think about that. You're going up to the board and you're like 10 people away from the boards, and you're basically sitting there, and the refresh is coming any minute. They will refresh. Last year it was 12 boards that they had that they brought out, and they replaced all 12 boards at the same exact time.
Mm-hmm.
So it was every hour, like on the hour, they replaced those boards every single time.
Ashley Carver.
Blue Genie, there you go. Super Chaser coming off the board. Super Chaser. Next one. But yeah, so think about that. Like you get down to the end, and if you're within those 10 people and they hit the refresh and those doors open, the doors open, guys, and everyone's like, yeah, everyone starts clapping. Everyone gets all jazzed about it.
The energy is real.
The energy is so real, it's ridiculous. Got a D23 PP Poison Apple last year. That's awesome. I got there was called Channel 28. It was a big TV, and it was like a mini jumbo of Walt. Was the first one I picked off the board. And somebody who I knew collected Walt, I'm like, do you need this? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And then
going for the castle.
And then we held it from there. Going for
first row.
Oh, castle right there. There we go. Castle coming off the board for you guys. Next one. But that's the other thing is like, so we bring whatever we trade for the artist proofs and pre-productions, and we bring them here to Whatnot.
Yes.
And we start them at $1 the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not the next day because we're running, but the next show. Yeah, the next show. So it's going to be a whole bunch of craziness.
Yes.
Do they put your pins on the board after you make picks?
Yes,
they do.
Modalk, let us know which one you'd like. Mickey and Minnie D.
Mickey and Minnie D coming off the board.
Somebody recommended, next one's running. Somebody said, I wish that they would just put them in a bucket and replace it with one of the new refresh. I love that idea, but that's not what they do.
Have artist proofs and pre-productions just chilling off to the side for that. And so this is the thing. I would love to have all the Hoppers pins for you. There's only like, what, 8 of them total? 6 or 8 of them total. The problem is nobody had Hoppers pins at the pin event.
Yeah, we didn't trade for any because we didn't see any.
I would have definitely traded for some, but nobody brought any Hoppers pins to me whatsoever. And I feel like there are no Hoppers pins.
Leslie John.
Leslie, what are we going for? But I think that would be cool if they had just a bucket of artist proofs and pre-productions, and they're just grabbing and putting it up there, grabbing and putting it up there. Yeah. But I think that's not going to happen because if they do, the Jacques and Gus ears. There we go, Jacques and Gus ears off the table there.
Next
I'm going to put Figment, that cupcake. Now, if you say Figment cupcake, please specify. Butt cake right there. But yeah, so I don't think if they're going to have WDIs like that, there's no way they're going to do that. The thing is with the refresh boards, they're already pre-made in the back. So they're already like those
Yeah, they're
boards.
working on it in the back and then just bringing it out
Mhm.
and taking it away. Mammy X5, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? Steamboat ears. There we go. Steamboat ears coming off the board. Next one, guys. But that's the other thing is like, so when you look at it, they're making those boards and they have those up. You can hear clanging pins in the back.
You do.
There's like a curtain and it's like, don't look at the man behind the curtain sort of situation. And they're working on that stuff in the back. But like I will say, there's that. And then there's also lines with games. So the games are a little bit quicker,
Singer
but
chick going for Aurora ears.
going for the Aurora ears coming off there. So Julie's going to load the very first giveaway. I'm going to show the board. This is going to be your board that you're getting a pin off of. You're going to select the pin if you win. If you got 10 seconds. If you don't, the chat's going to pick for you. Next chaser, let's go, guys. Do you want to do something crazy? I'm going to do something crazy.
You're doing something crazy.
Yeah, I'll do something crazy. I just saw it sit. I didn't realize I had these sitting next to me. So I'll just do something. I'll just do something a little crazy. Just
the first chaos of the day.
First of many chaos for the day. Rich, you so crazy.
Which one would you like?
Kaylin, what are we going for? But yeah, that clanging noise in the back, I hear it and it's just like, I hate this so much. Are we going for that one? Is that one we're talking about, Caitlin?
I think so, because that would be closest to lavender.
Gotcha. I'm just going to add this Super Chaser onto the board. Oh, hey, look, it's a red Super Chaser, guys. That's up for grabs if you want to get that.
Let's run it again. The Magic Kingdom letters are all going to be part of the auction, so it's not going to be bundled where you can get a certain amount of them. It's going to be a pick one, just like we're doing with this board here. We're going to show those pins, and it's going to be an auction. Mm-hmm. Whoever wins gets to choose whatever pin is on the board.
8 boards, right?
There's 8 boards.
8 boards, yeah. 8 boards for today, about 30 pins on each board. And then I'm going to condense the boards and we'll bring those back. There's Fancy. Whoa, Fancy's here. Fancy, lay down, Fancy.
Reggie.
Red, I mean, shocker. Shocker.
Guys, don't apologize.
No.
No question is a silly question.
No, not at all, guys.
So next one's running. We're happy to answer any of the questions for you guys.
Oh, 1,000%.
If you're new to Whatnot.
Yeah, if you're new here or you're new to pins in general, you got a lot of questions. We're here to answer your questions. I want to.
Question mark, it highlights it.
Yeah, you can see that.
It makes it more like eye-catching.
Somebody did ask a question, and I want to talk about that. Sure. So somebody asked about when we're going to announce the dates for next year.
Ooh, okay, hoping this week.
We're hoping this week or this weekend.
Yeah.
Anna Cree. That's so we will get to that hopefully this week or this weekend. Christmas Donald coming off the board. Hey guys, do you want to Sorcerer Mickey ears back on the board? Oh, there you go. That's another option if you want that.
We are hoping to announce this week. I'm just waiting. Apparently, the accountants were out of the office at the new location, and they're the ones that have to process the payment. So the payment hasn't been processed yet. Once that's processed, everything's good to go, and I'll be able to share everything. So yeah, it's very, very exciting.
And so 2 really good questions on here that I'll talk about in a second.
91. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Just let us know what you want off the board. At the event, how long do you have to trade off the board? 60 seconds.
And they have timers in their hands.
You legitimately have to go through the board really quick. Pick the next one there, guys. You have to look at this big board, and it takes forever to look at this board, guys. And it is crazy. So when you're doing that, you're literally having to just check it the entire time. And it's so nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
And you miss things.
Right.
There's been times Julie has a rule that I think is the greatest rule for picking pins off of that board. If you're new.
And you're overwhelmed. Disney Christie's going for Figment 25 years.
Figment 25 years.
For the biggest pin on the board. That is my rule of thumb. Usually when I first get there, I'm overwhelmed, I'm anxious, I'm jittery, and I look at the board and I put my finger on the pin that I'm interested in, but they don't let you take it off. But they do allow you to just
And
put your
sometimes
finger.
they'll put their
And
finger
they're
on it.
like, I'll put my finger on it and hold your spot for you because you will lose it. The first year we pin traded at the Disney events, I'm searching through this board and it was one that was actually down below because it was a tire.
Yeah.
It was a tire and there's a board inside the tire. And I completely lost the pin that I wanted. And it wasn't even a lot of pins, but I was so overwhelmed I couldn't think what it was, where it was. But yeah, go for the biggest pin right off the bat.
That's Julie's advice.
That's my advice.
My advice is good characters. So, like, if you see Marie, Stitch,
Yeah.
any of that stuff,
Figment,
this isn't at D23. This is at the A to Z event in September.
yeah.
Okay, let's flip it back here. We'll run the next one. But great question there, because that is a good kind of like, you got 60 seconds, and when you sit there, you don't realize how quick 60 seconds, because they'll give you a 30-second countdown, and then they'll give you a 15-second countdown, and it's like, leave me alone.
Ooh, after this pick, so STE, you get to choose, and then we're going to be into the first giveaway. So,
And then they will show all the so they will also show Mickey's of Glendale pins that will be coming out. That was a question also. Will they show the WDI pins? They will show all the pins that are coming out for the rest of the year for that. Okay.
Right, so Amy Hayes, 727, you are the winner. You got 10 seconds to choose one of the pins on this board.
10, 9, 8,
The chat
7,
for you
6, 5, 4.
Kita.
Kita. Oh, that was close. That was close. There we go. Okay, next pick off the board, guys. Oh, sorry, got to do the 5 minutes on that one.
The board is running again.
Any more of the red chasers? I don't know if I have any more of the red chasers. Because the one that I have sitting next to me, I definitely don't have any more of the red chasers. I will throw.
Go to auction 20 on this.
Yep, I'll throw a Goofy Christmas up there. I did have that. I don't think I had that on the board.
All right, Danielle Callow.
Oh, I didn't have that on the board either. Epcot Castle Chaser for you guys also. So then also, what was the last question there?
Chip stocking.
Chip stocking. There we go. That's coming off the board. Next one, guys. How far before your September event would you recommend checking prices for trade values? Like the week before. Check the week before, see what it is, because like at our September event, I'm going to have D23 pins. I'm going to have the A to Z pins. I'm going to have the RSP pins that are coming. I'm going to have other stuff that I'm going to bring. I have some craziness that if it happens, guys, it's going to be the most insane drop ever that Figment guy will ever have at a pin event for trading.
Mammy X going for the castle.
Going for the castle. So Epcot Castle coming off the board for you guys.
I did not see that castle before. Hopefully we get El Prestridge the correct one.
I just added that on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize I didn't put
any
in.
more off this board?
Yeah, we're going to 20, right?
Right.
Yeah, we're going to go to 20 on this.
Yep. This board, guys. Then we're going to move on to the pins that you guys selected on Facebook and Instagram.
How does one price sale versus trade value? I would say, depending on, let's say everything's listed for $100 online on a pin. I would say it's not without the realm of possibilities. If you're selling it, you want to sell it at $100. If you're trading it, you could say 110 or 120 technically trade value on that pin. That's not.
He's going for Droid.
Droid coming off the board. R2 Boo, which is the Halloween R2D2. Amazing.
I love that.
There we go. 2 more picks on this board before it goes away, guys.
We'll show the events after this board goes away, okay?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Set complete.
Yay! I think the bluey ones will come in and out. Yeah, we're gonna move on to the boards, and bluey's on every board.
I think there's 6 blueys.
Almost every board.
Yeah, so it's almost every board bluey is technically on the board. Because as you're picking the pins, Julie's putting the boards together today.
Linda Shaw, 82832. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Let us know which one we can get you. The Genie.
Going for the blue Genie coming off the board from the blue series.
So last pick.
Last pick on this for now.
There we go.
But yeah, so that's the thing is like I would check your values like before that pin event, because I would do it like a week before just to kind of give you. I'd say a week before or a couple days before is a great way to do it for any event that you're going to.
Cam Klukas, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
I just wanted the Radigan.
Then you got the Radigan coming to you.
Really fast though to like add to that. If you guys are looking for an easy way, I know somebody asked a question earlier in the show about what if you don't have time for like searching through eBay. You guys can use Google Lens too. That's pretty accurate. It'll bring you up some of the listed prices for
Yes.
eBay anyway. So that might be an easier way for you.
So Julie.
Yes.
Bye board.
Bye board. We're gonna show the dates one more time.
Okay, so dates for the rest of this year is right there. Will the pins for sale at your event be retail prices? Whatever the going rate is kind of that's what it is. Guys, I will tell you this right now. If you are coming to my event with cash in hand, I am wheeling and dealing, but nobody ever does that. They just come and trade.
Well, yeah, we do mostly trade.
I sold 0 pins at our pin event.
Yes.
I traded with 100% of the people that jumped into my line. Not any other person in this community can say that. I guarantee you on that. I traded with 100%. You stood in my line. I traded with you. I do not take Monopoly money, but that is hilarious. But yeah, so that's next event. And then July 17th, which is the one after that. And then there's that one also. So let's go ahead. Okay, chat, number between 1 and 8. Let's go. First person, number between 1 and 8. Which board we going with? 8.
Yep, I saw.
Let's go. 8 is your first board of the day. These are the pins you selected for the show. There's some oddball, not oddball, just here. I'll go to snail's pace for Julie here, guys.
See it. You go too fast.
This whole set is on the boards today. I love that Figment set so much. Tiki Room ears. There's your eye, which is it's a small world.
Click, click.
Click, click. It's a small world.
All right, next giveaway.
There's your M.
Up and running. Make sure you enter that.
There are like alphabets on every single solitary. Oh, there's a K also. Okay, guys. First pick on the board. Bid responsibly. Let's go.
Yes, it is a pick 1. So there we go. Pick 1. Bid responsibly. Pay attention to who has the lead. Will you trade with others at A to Z? No, we will be in the line trying to get as many of the AP and PP pins as possible. That's our goal every year.
Is to go to the boards. Those trade boards make it so much. That ticket is so worthwhile if you go and you hit up those boards.
Yeah.
Because you always get good stuff. Even if you get a dated AP pin, it's a cool pin. It's an artist proof. There's only 20 of those.
Yes.
Like, man, and if it's a pre-production, there's only 3 of those that exist in the world. Like, I am all about the boards. I trade at my pin event. You want to trade with the Figment guy? Come to my pin event.
Orange Bird 76 going for the M.
Going for the M is coming off the board for you guys there. Pick number 2. We're running these boards 10 times today.
Yeah, our co-hosted event with GoPin Pro is the very next day. September 6th. And so we will be trading galore that day.
I will have one of everything that we have from D23. I will have one of everything from the A to Z event. And guys, I have the upper ticket, which means I'm going to have one of everything most likely. Yes. So we will have one of everything from both of those and the RSP big jumbos. I will have all that for trade at that event, guys. I cannot wait for this.
Melvin. Going for the Pirate Stitch.
Pirate Stitch.
The Fox and the Hound. It's a puzzle. You can't separate them.
No, you can't separate that. You get both of those guys. They got to go together.
If you want that.
You get both.
Both of those. Next one's running.
But yeah, so like think about it like that. Like that's the thing is like you can go hit those boards up. It's gonna take about an hour to get through the lines if it's the same setup that it was last year.
We're hoping they'll change it up because a lot of people were not very happy with
it took a while to get through. Whereas the shorter boards where it was different stations, you legitimately could get through a line in about 15 to 20 minutes. And like I felt like you were trading a lot more.
At Petro, you get to pick which one are you going for. Yeah, it was a lot faster, even though you were still in a line in previous years. It felt like it was faster.
It literally did.
I see you need to work on your payment. Let us know which one you're going for first, and then there you go.
Fox and the Hound coming off the board.
Work on your payment.
I love this. This pin was so cute. I saw it in the person's book, and I was like, every time I think I've traded this for the last 2 events. Every time I see it, I'm like, I got to grab that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Right,
next pick.
Were you about to take the board away?
No, I was just re-angling it. I wasn't doing anything,
You look
Julie.
like you're about to grab the board and take it away.
But yeah, so you can go walk around and trade with people also. That
Yeah.
people will be sitting at the tables and you'll be able to trade with them at the event. It is a lot less than it used to be. It was like it used to be a 50-50 split, guys.
Danielle, Callow, which one would you like?
Half of the people would go to the boards and half of the people would go to the tables. I
Mm-hmm.
would say it's like an 80-20 split now. 80% of the people go to the boards, 20% go to the tables because it's a lot of people that think about it like this. Until like nobody was really running an event after like a big event after the Disney event. So now everyone's going and just saving their trading up for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally what they're doing at this point. So it's going to be interesting. I can't wait. I'm going to have so much cool stuff. And if some of the stuff that I'm working on getting gets to us before that, like guys, it's going to be I'm going to have like 7 cases.
Oh yeah, Fox and Hound already got chosen. Ooh, I mean, you can put in a cancellation request.
We'll
Roll
accept it
around
this
this
time.
one
Yep.
time. But you'll have to put in that
So can I
cancellation.
do a reminder to them
Sure.
really quick? So guys, just a reminder, you are picking what's in front of you.
They,
I want to throw that out so that everyone gets that.
well, they knew that. They just
But
didn't
I
notice
also want to
that
say
it was
that's not Bell. So that's not Bell up there. That is Bo Peep limited release mystery box.
yeah,
So
and
yeah,
they
I just want to make sure that you're happy with what you're getting.
yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure, Daniel. You're fine. We got you. There you go. That's coming off the board
All
for you.
right. So next one's
Next one.
mine. We do have 25 seconds before the giveaway runs.
Ooh, we got more fragmenteers. But then yeah, past that, like I said, the at the event, like GoPin Pro is going to be releasing their pins, and then it's going to be a whole thing, and it's going to be craziness. Like right in the beginning, I would actually say come an hour later. Like if you don't care about getting those pins that are being released first thing in the morning, come like an hour later. You won't fight through security to get in. You'll just kind of wander in, and it would be nice. And you can go to whatever table you want to go to at that point.
Aaron Pritch, let us know which one you would like.
The
Amber
the ears are tiki
Devac.
room up there. Skeleton dance ears. Every time I get these, you guys are like, I want those.
All right, so we got to pull up the giveaway board. So Amber Devac, you are the winner of the giveaway. So you have 10 seconds, Amber Devac, to let us know which pin you would like off of this board.
10, 9, 8,
The chat will
7,
choose for you if you run out
6,
of time. Amber Devac.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Amber Devac.
1. Oh, bubble.
Okay,
Oh.
there's two bubbles. So do you want the what is that, R2D2 or Minnie Mouse?
And remember, guys, if you say ahead of time before I say chat, what should they
It
get?
won't
We won't count that. Just so you guys do know that. Amber's going for the Minnie Mouse. You got that in. That was
You got
close,
it. I
guys.
know. That almost happened.
There we go. We got that
All
for you.
right, turn the timer back to 5 minutes.
Okay, let's go ahead, guys. Next one, we have 5 more picks on this board before this goes away.
I was picking that for her. Good job.
Yes. Oh, that's no problem,
Oh, no
Amber.
worries.
It's just a fun game we started playing. I kind of like it just because,
Yeah.
and there are people that will automatically just be like, "Chat, give me what I'm getting."
Right. Somebody was so cute in our last show and said it gives them anxiety. So
Gives
we were
them,
like,
they don't want to pick. Yeah.
"Don't choose." All right, so we got creative one going for the O.
Going for the O.
It could be the flit because I don't see an O.
Are you talking about that one?
Is it the flit? It kind of looks like an O.
Yes. Okay.
And then somebody asked if those were tiki room ears in the second row.
Those, yeah, I mentioned. I already said that. That
Okay.
is the Tiki Room birds on there. Tiki Room
There
ears
we
up
go.
there.
Four
Those
more
are the
left on this board.
those are the Disneyland ears. 4 more, and remember, the stuff will get condensed, but it's not going away for the night. Can you talk about what the VIP passes get for your event? So we'll talk really quickly about it at the event. You're getting early access an hour before everyone else to get into the event. You're guaranteed any of the pins that are released on that. I cannot talk about the pins that are being released. Don't ask me about it.
We
I
have no
will.
say
Not,
on it.
I will not talk about that whatsoever.
That's not ours. That's theirs.
And other people's or
And
whatever.
that's going to Leaply 29.
There you go.
Three more.
3 more on this board. Um, we are not releasing any pins
No.
as of right now. No.
GoPin Pro will have the release. but
past that,
we only create fantasy.
you're guaranteed anything that is released on that day from any of the partners that are releasing with us. Then you also get GoPin Pro, the Soho bag, which is their new bag, a $25 GoPin Pro gift card to the shop or online, and basically some goodies and stuff like that. And then you also get lunch slash snacks and replenishment will be included in that also. Going for the eye.
Our July 17th and 18th event is in Ohio at Great Northern Mall.
Two more off this board,
And
guys.
that's in North Olmsted, Ohio.
The VIP package is $250 on that, and they are going quick. We only had X amount. We're not selling all. Like if it's an LE 300, we're not selling 300 VIP packages.
Yes, their shop is always open. So Pin HQ will be open that day. They have plenty of employees, but they'll also have their pop-up shop because they've done that the last 2 years.
So they will have all their product at the actual pin event, and they're gonna have like a whole yeah, it's actually like a pop-up actual shop there.
Got my Remy tattoo yesterday. I've been
rat-a-tat-tatted. I love that. It'll be our first pin event. So we're excited.
So much fun.
It's gonna be so much fun.
So much fun. Donald, please.
Going for Donald, patriotic Donald. Last pick.
Last pick of the board for right now. And don't fear if you miss something off of this pick. We're just going to move on to the next board, but Richard's going to condense everything. You'll have the opportunity to still get something off this board later. But yeah, no, great first event to come to if you're going to the September 6th co-hosted event. There's going to be such a wide range of trading there.
Yes, you get the. I should have said you are guaranteed to be able to purchase those pins because there will be a line outside of people that will
still have to purchase.
That would try if we didn't have security there would stampede over each other to get the pins that are being released.
This is
just so you know.
This is technically the first board of the stuff that you guys picked. The first board that we ran was the chaser board, but these are the first regular pins that we've run. And we're going to move on to the second board after this one.
And then Leslie just let us know tiki ears coming off the board. So I'll show you your tiki ears. And then guys, bye board.
So that board will come back to
Sandy knew what was happening, but I'm not accepting any of your numbers because chat, let me know what number we should do. 1 through 7. What board are we doing? 2. You guys can't jump the gun. Can't jump the gun, guys. Here we go. We have a whole bunch of stuff. That Good series, really nice series, and get them in periodically, but don't get them in a lot. I love that Marie and her brothers with the macaroons.
Hinsel, I'm gonna respond to your question after he shows the board.
Yeah, if you guys got questions about anything, pin events, pins, anything, that's what we're here for.
They're going to ask what the green pin in the middle is because you went by very fast. So what is that one?
You mean Kermit the Frog limited release flowering garden just chilling right in the middle there?
Past it. So I know someone's going to ask.
Okay, guys. First pick on the board. Let's go.
So A. Hinsel said they don't really have family and friends that collect.
Yes.
I've been thinking about going to a pin event, but is it fun to go alone? I would say you'd still have a lot of fun going alone, especially if you love pins. Everybody that's there loves pins also.
You're going to meet new friends.
Yeah, so you're going to meet people. But I would also recommend bringing the people that don't like the pins and have them come along with you because there's going to be more than just pins there. There's going to be people that have, clothing products and, book bag, backpack thingies, purses. There's going to be much more than just pins, but it is mostly going to be pins.
And then we've got Apache Wife. You won the first auction. Please. Going for that Kermit right in the middle of the board there. Good. That was a really good grab. Next one, guys.
2 Maries on the board. Yes. We got a Marie cup.
We got a Marie cup.
What is that stand that they're at? Like a lemonade stand or something?
It's a macaron stand.
Macaron stand.
Macaroon. Make Rich your first stop. That helps. It does help if you're looking for something that I'm showing right off the bat. The problem we're going to end up having, and this is the problem we had last year, the first person in line pulled like $2,000 worth of pins. So I had to pull $2,000 worth of pins from them.
Jennifer
and it did take some time.
The Marie
macaroon stand coming off the board there for you. Next pick, guys.
Yeah.
So that was a little bit of an issue. My line can have a long wait because of that aspect. There's a lot of people that want to come trade, and I'm going to say it. I'm going to get a shirt that says it. Fairest trader in the
Of them
game.
all.
Fairest trader of them all. Julie, you just one plus that. Good job.
Full Emma 2003. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. I was going to say
Which one
something,
are you
and
gonna
you made it better, Julie. Good job.
Well, I stole it from the
Fairest trader of them all.
is the alien from Loungefly.
It needs to be in a mirror, though.
Yeah.
Lizzie's going to have to make that for me now.
Guys, the alarm went off and I didn't hit the button. So the next
Oh.
giveaway is up and running.
Okay. And then we have
Chip up top with the pots. Ooh,
oh,
yes,
Chip.
Mrs. Potts.
Oh, Mrs. Potts, yes.
But someone asked, is the alien a Loungefly?
Alien.
No, this.
I think it's
Oh.
monogrammed. If that's the one you're talking about, that's monogram.
So the other one is a
I
Loungefly.
think that's pink owl mode. Monogram makes pins for everyone.
Two aliens on the board.
Yeah, monogram makes pins for everyone. Next pick on the board, guys. If I play my cards right, monogram might make pins for us. You never know, guys. Monogram makes really nice pins. They do a really good job.
Ooh, magic mirror with Figment. I like that
Hello.
idea. Good idea. A Hartman.
Maybe it's his back, and he's looking into the mirror. But that's what it says on the front. Yeah. Fairest trader of them all. I kind of love that. Bluey, our first Bluey pin off the board. There you go, Bluey coming off the board. Next pick, guys. But yeah, so past the whole other thing we were talking about a little bit though is like when you're at the event, like I wouldn't say go do the outside. I wouldn't say go do the inside tables first, but have a pattern and just follow that pattern.
Yeah.
Like if you're going to follow the outside wall, follow the outside wall. If you're going to go inside, do the whole cube on the inside.
Whitney Tax 77. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. We're going for
the
Fantasyland Disneyland pin there coming to you. 5 more picks on this board. It's going to go away and then it will come back.
We are talking about our co-hosted event with GoPin Pro that's going to be on September 6th, the day after the Disney pin event. That's the pin event we're talking about right now.
Yep.
And in reference to like where everyone's tables are, Vicky Rodri 10. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
We're going for N.
Going for the N. Where's the N at?
Last year I did a layout of the event, and I had a little
there we go.
thing to let everyone know where their favorite vendors are so that you could kind of like search them out. So I'm gonna try to attempt to do that again this
year.
We
will have maps. Yeah. We will most likely have stands in the middle that have a letter. So if you're looking for like what pod they're in, like pod A, you'll know which pod A is, and kind of go from there to make it a little bit easier. That's just some stuff that we had feedback from last year. You're always trying to plus the events, make them a little bit easier, make them a little bit better.
Mammy X, which one would you like? Last year we were at the entrance and GoPin Pro was on the other side of the entrance as well. We're probably going to try to do that again this year. It should work out the same way because we can have our lines go out the door.
Yep. 265-ish tables, I think of right now, are spoken for. Yeah. That's how many tables are going to be filled with pins. 265 tables.
It can go up to 340 tables.
But I don't think we want to do that.
I don't think we will.
I don't think we want to do that.
Yeah, we could do that if we wanted.
And guys,
3 more left.
How much do you think it costs for you to just come in and look at all these cool pins?
Right. Yeah.
How often can you say that you can do anything in Orlando, that you can absolutely do anything in Orlando for free? Mm-hmm. There is nothing in Orlando that you can do for free. Mm-hmm. And it is 8 hours of just pure checking out pins for free. Yeah. Even if you just walk around, it's so much fun.
Chow 1. It will not smell like livestock.
Why would it smell like livestock?
I don't know.
Didn't smell like livestock last year.
Livestock in the arena? Donald Golden Ears. Oh, the third row. Donald
Golden Ears. The Golden Ear set did get pulled today. Really cool one there, guys.
2 more.
2 more.
It did a bit. I know that there was a little bit of hay on the ground because they do rodeos inside of the arena, but I don't think that we have to worry about that in the other space. What castle is the top left?
Top left is the Dapper Dan's. I'll show it up close after this one. It's the Dapper Dan's Disneyland Castle. I did see Julie. I think, guys, I hate to say this. Saw for the first time somebody posted pictures of the first faked Disneyland castles.
Oh, boo.
I'm so sad that that is a thing.
April, May. Which one are you?
It was bound to happen at some point in time.
Dapper Dan Castle.
Damn, I'll show it up close now because there it is.
What set is the Small World bottom left from?
Oh, so this is
Mickey.
This is a Hidden Mickey Art Deco series that they did. Really nice one. I don't know if any more of these were pulled.
Somebody pulled pretty much all of them. I don't think I pulled.
I can point them out if we get to the other boards, but it's a really cool series that they did. That was 2018, I want to say, because it was like right when we moved here that those were on the boards.
So really fast. Micah Blazadua. Micah Blazadua. You won the giveaway, so you got 10 seconds to let us know which pin off this board you would like. 10 seconds, or the chat's going to choose for you. So
10, 9. Oh, there you go. Good job. Paying attention. Gold star.
Listen for your name, guys. All right, turn the timer back to 5.
Okay, last one on this board, guys. It's going to go away. We're going to condense it. It will show back up later, but it's not going to be till later. We have 6 more boards to go through for you guys. I hope you guys are having a good time. You guys have been very chatty. I'm loving it.
Fast paced, very fast paced.
Julie's struggling over here. But yeah, love the questions. Keep them coming. I do want to ask you something.
Sarah Gotcha's last pick on this board for now.
Gotcha. Art Deco one. Gotcha. Coming to you. I'll show that one.
The caffeine.
It is definitely the caffeine. It's kicked in.
I don't have caffeine in my system.
Okay, I need a number between 1 and 6. Oh, 3. Oh, this is a good one. Art Deco series. When we get down to the bottom, I'll show you. We got another one from that series on here.
Yeah, I think I grabbed 3 or 4.
Somebody's going to ask. Matterhorn Mountain. Disneyland Matterhorn Mountain. Light side, dark side. Did any of those get pulled today?
If I didn't like your comment, then it was not pulled. And I don't believe I pulled any light side, dark side.
Today was one of those days.
Filled up at 12:30. We shut comments off on the group at 12:30.
Today's one of those days that we had to shut comments off much earlier than what we normally do. That's another from the Art Deco series, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
But we can't shut comments off on Richard's personal.
Okay, first pick on the board, guys. Let's go.
First one.
Picking one.
Pick one.
So, like I said, I want to ask you guys a question. So, I want to go. Has anyone been on a Margaritaville cruise? I kind of want to try one out just because it's so cheap.
All right, Melvin. Trash.
They're horrible. Don't do it. Oh, okay.
Which music note?
I'm just asking. You guys have.
Good to know.
I have. Okay, don't do it. Try it once. I mean, that's the thing. Is like
one's running. Don't they have a new one?
Even Carnival is an upgrade from them.
Really?
Woo!
Wow. And I thought Carnival was at the bottom.
I'm a travel agent, and you shouldn't do that. Oh, okay. Okay.
I believe you.
That is good to know. I trust you guys because it was a question. I know you. I mean, I will say this. I like Disney cruises, and we've been on a couple Disney cruises already.
Kira S, let us know which one you would like. And Kira, I sent you a message on Whatnot. I don't know if you got it or not. What movie is Buzz? What movie is Buzz?
Buzz is Toy Story 5. That's what we're talking about. That's the Toy Story 5 ones, newer ones. We've done Disney cruises. Jasmine coming off the board. We've done Disney cruises. Congratulations, stained glass Jasmine. And we've also done Royal Caribbean. We love Royal Caribbean. They're really, really good.
Do you like to drink water? There is no water anywhere, only alcohol.
Oh, man.
I do like to drink water.
Oh, man.
Very interesting. Yes, we've heard Princess is a really good one. The only issue is it can't be a long cruise, and I feel like Princess has like longer cruises. So
I gotta say,
if I'm wrong.
I gotta see you guys. So I
Yeah.
can't like I got to hang out with
Literally
you
done.
guys every once in a while.
We can't leave you guys for too long unattended.
Most are 7 to 10 days. Sean John
Mine
said.
are
Okay,
5,
thank you, Sean
yeah.
John. I was wondering about
The
that.
Mickey golden ears for creative.
Mickey Golden Ears series. Mickey coming off the board.
Next one's running. Yeah, like we literally just did Radiance of the Seas, and that was a 5 night, and I loved it. I think 5 night is
We had a really good time on that.
perfect, but it still felt like we were away for probably too long.
Norwegian cruise to Alaska, and it was great.
Oh, that's
I've heard Norwegian Princess. I heard those are all great options to go on. Corey Mom says they're going on Virgin, so
okay.
that'll be interesting. Also,
Going for the pirates.
the Pirate Eye,
Right.
Pirate Eye from the Magic Kingdom
Yes,
series.
we did already run the chaser board, so the chaser board is done. We were gone from the mod chat. You were gone too long. It felt like we were gone for too long.
Well, that's the thing is like I will say when we go away for 5 days, you're away from everything. So to a
Yeah.
point, my brain can't handle that too much. I did have the internet package, which made it a little bit easier because I was still able to post and different things like that. So
Yeah.
it just made it a million times easier with that. Just
Disney Christie. Well, and we are not partiers, so it would make sense to probably stay away from Margaritaville because it probably would be all parties all day. Buzz, please. Set complete.
going for Buzz. Set complete.
Yay.
Congratulations. Buzz coming off the board.
All right, next giveaway's up and running. We
Next
got
giveaway for a
5
free pin.
more.
You're
5
gonna
more off this board. Free pin. Free pin alert.
Yeah, that steak looked amazing. That steak was amazing. And I only ate half of
From
it.
Chops.
Guys, I only ate half of
He
that
was
steak.
sad.
My stomach is shrinking and I hate it.
You felt the way that I felt when we had the chicken cordon bleu and I couldn't finish it because I had too many appetizers. So
Yeah, the Chops Grill. It was a 18-ounce bone-in ribeye, and it was absolutely fantastic. And I couldn't finish it.
creative one's going for Bluey.
Bluey character coming off the board there. 4 more picks on this board, guys.
To get in on the giveaway, you do have to be on a mobile device with a US address. If you're on a laptop, it's not going to let you get in on it. I don't know why Whatnot just doesn't allow it. And our giveaways right now are for US because it is very expensive to ship to overseas. There was a question about Disney being potentially too loud with kids on board. Ren Hopkins, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you?
Aristocat screen.
So let me say one thing. I do like that they have 18 and only trivia. So there's a lot of trivia on board that I like doing on Disney cruises, and they have 18 and above. The only problem is like there was Simpsons trivia, and Evelyn couldn't go. Evelyn's 15 was gonna be 16, and Evelyn couldn't go. So it kind of stunk that she couldn't go to like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And but when it's something like she's watched every episode of The Simpsons, I'm a good dad. I made sure that that happened. So that was something that kind of stunk. But I don't think that's a big thing.
Jenny Quinn Kruger, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. I don't think it was like loud with the kids or anything like that, unless you were in the kids like splash pad area.
Adult areas, so we kind of stick through to the adult. Figment Rainbow, please.
Figment Rainbow.
And then there's a couple questions before we start the next auction.
Yeah.
We do have 2 more left on this board. We got a question about what's the castle in the top left?
Matterhorn Mountain.
And then
from Disneyland.
That's a nice one. And then the Ant-Man that's on the same row. What is that?
That is so it was like a Avengers symbol series. Disneyland had 6 different characters. We had 6 different characters. Disneyland got the better characters.
Yeah,
they had Thor. Yeah. They had Iron Man. We got Ant-Man. He's still great, but it's Ant-Man.
All right, next one's running 2 more picks on this board. Did you get tickets to the A to Z?
We did get tickets to A to Z. So the whole entire family is actually going to A to Z. So that's like I said, we will have stuff for Whatnot. We'll be running retail starts on A to Z stuff on Whatnot. We will be having our pin event the next day. I will be trading away one of everything at that pin event also.
Mark's pins 0707. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figma Guy pins.
Welcome to the thing. Mark took Ant Man because I made that comment. Ant Man's Paul Rudd's amazing, but Paul Rudd doesn't age. He looks the same as he did 20 years ago. Last pick on this board.
Are the kids getting paid to go to the event?
No, I mean Evelyn went last year and Evelyn loved it.
Liked it, yeah.
Yeah, Evelyn had a great time.
Our adult children's first time attending an event, and they're actually a little bit like giddy about it. They're like, "Oh, this could be fun," because we talk about it enough that like they hear everything, and it is exciting. It's a fun thing.
I think going up to that board for the first time, it's overwhelming, but it's fun. I think anybody would love that.
Going for the castle.
Going for the castle. Castle coming off the board. That was the last pick on this one, guys. So, bye board.
But if you miss anything on that, it will be returning condensed with other boards. So don't fear.
It will be back.
It'll be back.
Oh, I just put this up. So this is the one we're doing.
You didn't say
Sorry, this is the one we're doing.
Well, you've already seen it.
And it's got Orange Bird on there. The Orange Bird A is on this one. So there you go. There's that. Somebody's going to ask. Pleasure Island. What used to be at Downtown Disney, Pleasure Island, the moon was one of the mascots that they had for Pleasure Island. There's Goofy from that Gold Hat series.
Yeah, I do say Stitch 17 has a good point. If you get one of those little magnifying glasses, you might need it to see the APs and the PP stamps because they're not always the clearest.
They are not, and sometimes I've searched
one's running on this board.
I've searched a pin 3 times, and I'm like, it's not an AP. And then Julie looks at it, finds it immediately, and I'm like, thanks, honey. Thanks for shoving that in my face.
Have the best eyes though. So, oh, and the giveaway is running.
Giveaway is going to
231.
Congratulations.
Give us a second. As soon as this auction is done, we will have you choose your free pin.
Orange Bird 76. Crazy concept. We're going for the bird. I'm like, you also hit fragment here, so don't forget to clip a coupon. I also see a whole bunch of offers coming in. Don't forget, guys, we have 207 pins in the buy it now. You don't have to bid, you just buy. And we're accepting every single offer. So if you see a pin for $20 in the buy it now, you can put up to 30% discount on there. Congratulations, Orange Bird. That's coming to you.
Well, this board.
Oh, yes. We're going to do this one.
Irwin, 231. You got 10 seconds to let us know which pin you want, or the chat's going to decide for you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chat, which one are they getting? Peter Pan. Peter Pan coming off the board.
All right, set that timer for 5 minutes. That'll be the
next pick on this board, guys.
Next pick is running.
That's how it works, guys. If you're wondering how it works, that's exactly how it works.
Richard happy for some.
And remember, good job that time. Don't shout it out until I say it. I appreciate you guys. You can have it ready in the chat and type it, and then hit send the moment that I say it. Yeah. That's the best thing to do.
So when do we think adorbs are going to start showing up on the Disney pin boards?
I telling you right now, this could be the year. They're WDI stuff, guys. What if there was what if the Maleficent dragon just shows up?
The pumpkin, right?
Flash.
Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking like DC or something.
That's Quicksilver. That's not the Flash. That's Quicksilver. I mean, I'll double check. Mark, are you going for Flash or are you going for Quicksilver? I got now. Julie's making me question myself. Flash. There we go. Okay. Right. Next one.
Next one's running.
So think about that. Like just seeing those things could be on the boards this year. Little Birdie told me that you're going to see that kind of stuff. And guys, that stuff hasn't been on the boards in forever. Mm-hmm. Can you give us a fun random Disney history fact? Oh, okay. I actually had this. So this is a fun trivia question that we had the other day. You might know this one. In Spaceship Earth, there's all the lights are hooked up to one.
Petro's going for Pleasure Island.
Going for Pleasure Island at the top.
That's a completer pin, isn't it?
That is a completer pin. I didn't want to say it, but it is a completer pin. There you go. Good grab.
Next one's going.
All of the lights that are on Spaceship Earth are hooked up to a centralized computer. How many miles of wire are inside of Spaceship Earth? Does anybody know how many miles of wire are inside of Spaceship Earth? I just had this. This was a trivia question that was given to me.
You gonna give them any hints?
I mean,
Like, is it in feet or is it in?
it's not 83, it's lower than that. I'll say that.
All right, Missy's Pooh Corner. Which one were you going for? The M.
Going for the M, coming off the board.
Okay, next one's running.
So it is 60 miles. Sarah Gotches was the first one. 60 miles of wire. Hook up all of that. Another one that I always like to talk about is when Journey into Imagination was supposed to have a retheme and they were going to announce it. They had this big thing set up where all these people did STE win.
STE.
Okay, STE, you're picking a pin off the board. Basically what ended up happening was they were supposed to do a retheme of Mexico to Coco, and they were supposed to do a retheme of Journey into Imagination, and it was going to be a darkless track ride, but Disney decided to cancel that because of the pandemic. Thanks a lot, Disney.
The Bambi on the bottom is purple because that year they did purple chasers for Disney World and they did blue chasers for Disneyland.
Yeah, so that is your purple. That is your purple chaser there.
It is supposed to be purple.
Zootopia Hops. Zootopia Hops coming off the board, guys. Next pick on this board. Let's go. 4 boards left after this board, and then we're going to show the condensed board and run those ones for you guys. And then we have a minute and 34 seconds before we run the next pin giveaway for you guys also.
I feel as though the auction is glitching. Like it did it on Missy's Pooh's Corner on their auction, and then it's like a delayed thing. I don't know. Hopefully it fixed itself. Mozok, which one would you like? It is glitching. Okay, I thought it was like doing something weird.
Blue Figment coming off the board for you guys. There you go. Next one there.
There we go. Can you
give any event tips? I never been before, and I am going by myself. Lower tier ticket. Lower tier ticket's going to get in, and when you get in with that lower tier ticket, first thing I will say is you just
yes.
My cat there. First thing with that lower tier ticket, you're going to get it in about an hour and a half after everyone else. So you're going to be waiting in the hallway until that point. You want to bring at least 30 to 40 pins with you to trade onto the boards. They should be all authentic Disney pins.
Going for Bluey.
Don't be that person that does not bring authentic Disney pins to the Disney pin event, guys. It will not end well for you. Please don't do that. But yeah, you want to make sure that, and then also take time. They will have previews of all the pins that are coming out from like WDI and like all these other companies, not companies, but all these other pins that are coming out for Disney. You basically will be able to jump in there and see all those previews. So make sure you take time for that, but wait for later in the day because everyone's going to run over their first thing.
Yeah.
Wait until it kind of stalls out a little bit. Okay, there you go.
Miss, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which one would you like?
The Todd and Copper pin did run and it was chosen.
Yes. And then the next giveaway is up and running. It's for a hidden Disney pin. Get in on that giveaway.
Do pins values die after the event? It's all supply and demand. So if there's only 300 of something and they fall into collections, what happens?
The price goes up.
Price goes up
because people are searching for them.
It's hard to find them.
And some of these events, like especially with the one coming up, it's pretty low LE sizes. So yeah, I mean I think the value stays for quite some time. It's
like it might drop a little bit, but it's going to skyrocket right back up once there's only like one of a LE300 that anybody can find.
Yeah.
I mean, Pink Mode's great. No issues.
They wanted Bluey, which is already taken. That went the last round.
I think I mentioned this already, guys. So we're picking what's in front of us. So if it's not on the, I want to let everyone know if it's not on the board, you can't pick it.
Yeah.
I don't know which Bluey was it.
It's the one.
Can you take a picture of it? Can you just take a picture of it? I'm gonna give you that Bluey pin because I know I have another one. I'm not gonna do that again because I'm not searching for another one. But I know I have another of that because I traded for 3, I think, sets of that. So I will do that for you, and I will get you that one, and that's gonna come to you.
Okay.
But we're gonna go ahead and run on to the next one. So next one's running, guys.
Next one's going. We got two more left on this board. Okay.
Not a problem. But just remember, guys, we are picking what's exactly. If it's not in front of you, can't pick it.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the brunch? Is it worth it? We've never done the brunch before. Corgi Mom has done the brunch.
Sassy Shimer said the food was bad.
Shimer's done it before.
All I saw the food, and I was like, yeah, no, thank you.
Oh no.
I'll go eat pancakes and Mickey waffles. I'm okay with Mickey waffles, guys.
Amy Hayes 727. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to Figment family. What can I get you off of?
So much bell ringing today.
Karen Beverly. I love the fact
now that we know
that their name is Karen Beverly. I love it so much. There you go. Yes. Okay, one more, guys.
Last pick for this board. I don't think 120 is worth 30 minutes early entry for the brunch. Oh yeah.
You get one pin, but
you guys got a pin.
Yeah, but the pin isn't great this year.
Oh,
the pin. It's like a Fab 5 pin.
Okay.
I'm not. If it wasn't Fab 5, then it's a whole thing.
Yeah. All right, Pixie Dust, please. Which one are you going for?
That Magic Kingdom set, I had one whole Magic Kingdom set as the only one that I do have for that.
Going for the mug.
Mug. Going for Chippendale. Chip mug. That was the last one, guys. Bye, board.
I don't like Mickey waffles. I don't know if I can trust you.
I mean, I'm so
sorry, but I do not think that they are the greatest thing. I don't. I feel like it's one of those like completely overrated items.
Everyone boo her.
Same thing with
boo. Mickey waffles are great.
Mickey waffles.
Don't trust Julie. See, you can't trust her.
Sorry, I guess we can't be.
We like Steakhouse 71 breakfast also. We do like Steakhouse 71 breakfast. Okay, guys. I need a number between 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Which board we going for? Number 3.
Yeah, that's just my hot take on it. I don't know. Every time I get served it, it's not hot. So I have a problem if my food comes to me that's supposed to be hot is not hot. And anytime I've ever had a Mickey waffle, it's just served cold and you're just eating it. And it's not very good. I'm sorry.
I will there's some I can kind of reason with that. Yeah. I can reason with that. There are pockets for the maple syrup.
I know. I love that part of it. Who doesn't like a
great
Lego My Eggo?
First pick on the board, guys.
Right, first one's running.
Lego My Eggo. I love it.
Yeah. Pockets for butter.
And see the back of the Chippendale. I'll show the back of the Chippendale after this one runs here.
Lisa, fan of Disney.
Lisa, fan of Disney.
So excited to check my email after Lisa made the announcement at the beginning of the show. We have not done our RSPs yet. Mickey with the castle.
There is no rush for the RSPs. Yeah, there is no rush for the RSPs. We're going to get to it eventually. And then somebody wanted to see the back of the beautiful vintage. It's an oldie but a goodie. Vintage Chippendale.
So before we run the next auction, the giveaway is going to run. So let's pull that board up there and get it ready for Missy MN675. So Missy MN675, you got 10 seconds to let us know which free pin off this board you would like, or the chat. Okay, t-shirt.
T-shirt. Oh, that was okay. Oh, there we go. Missy, congratulations. The not Black Widow. Whatever. Scarlet Witch. Coming to you. Somebody asked Julie. I'm going to let you answer this. Figment. Do you ever decline trades at a pin event?
It's very rare that he does. So this past pin event, he didn't decline any. He traded with.
I made every single solitary trade work.
In the past, though, there's some occasions where maybe he has said, "I'm sorry," but he usually tries to do it where, if they come with like 3 to 5 pins, he'll be like, well, which one is your most favorite that you really want out of this, and we'll try and make that one work. And so typically that's what he does. Sometimes people come through the line a second time though, and in those cases their books are already picked through. He's already seen what they have. They really don't have a lot left. So in those cases he might say no, but it's
usually towards the end of the event, and it's somebody who's been through my line once, and the first one went so easily.
that they're like excited, and that's completely
and they might want to come.
understandable.
I've had people try to come through the line 3 times, and it's
Yeah,
like after the second time, it's like I think for now I'll go ahead and I'll hold on to it
yeah.
for the moment. That does happen.
So, but yeah, for the most part, he makes it work.
Okay, so next pick on this board.
There we go.
But yeah, it's one of those where it's not that I I th- let's just say it's easy for us to kind of go through pins. We are lucky enough to have this outlet to do that. And so I am able to pick things maybe that other people wouldn't even think about picking.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing. So it's just kind of crazy when I do hear that people don't trade with other people, and it's
Melvin.
it's maybe because they're just looking for grails at that point.
Stitch on the second row.
Stitch on the
Do
second
people
row.
ever sell D23 exclusives? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we do that all the time. In fact, we've got some coming up down the pipeline.
Yeah, we have
Next
the
one's running.
so like I said, we have 4 of us that are going to the event at D23. I will literally have one of everything that we end up trading for will come to whatnot or come to the pin event.
Mhm.
Then the second of everything is going to come to you guys here on whatnot. If we have anything past that, that will also be at pin events down the line.
I guess going for the Chip and Dale that you showed earlier.
Chippendale, the gold hat series coming to you.
Next one's running.
It bums the kids out at the parks when people won't trade. Well, I think that's the biggest thing is like that's why Disney will never have an actual area set up to trade because Disney takes some liability. Because I hate to say this, there are really good people that sit underneath the breezeway. There are some amazing people that I have known for years that will
Yeah.
go sit underneath. And there's some people that are not good that you should steer completely clear of.
JP257, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? But that's the other thing is like I think you just got to be careful who you're talking to, and sometimes if they don't want to trade with you, guys, it might not be a bad thing. We'll just say it might not be a bad thing. I want to know who they are because I'm going there in July.
Okay, so what did this autocorrect to?
Rapunzel.
Okay,
Rapunzel. I was wondering what that
let's
was.
see if we can figure this one out.
I was way off.
That was
There
way
we go.
off. I don't think I would have gotten
There we go.
Rapunzel.
Next one,
All
guys.
right, next one's running.
But yeah, so like no, the breezeway's great. Like I sat at the breezeway one time and I took a book and I put one of my elites out and I said I'm doing one for one trades. I don't care what it is. You can trade whatever you want. If it was a kid, I let them trade whatever pin you want. Now I did have some kids that kind of got wind of what I was doing, and so I had to start limiting people. Like 2 pins was the most they were allowed to trade because they kept trying to come up and keep trading over and over and over again.
All right, so we got Linda Shaw. Let us know which one you'd like.
Going for the Snack Castle, Disneyland Snack Castle up top there. There we go.
Next
5
one's
more
running.
on this board.
Yeah, I mean, with anything, you have the right to say no when it comes to trading.
I think that's
at the breezeway at pin events.
that's a great call out
You know,
because I think that's the biggest thing that people don't realize is you can always say no.
yeah,
Like I try to make it very apparent. Like if you're pulling $100 pin from my case, I'm gonna pull $100 worth of pins from you.
Jennifer Sin's going for red.
Nice and simple. Like I tell that to people all the time. There we go.
4
Rex
more
coming
left.
off the board. 4 more.
Yeah, so it's always, you have the right to say no, just like they have the right to say no if they don't agree with the trade. There's no need to get upset over anything. And you need to remember, too, that just because that person has something you want doesn't mean that somebody else might not have that same pin.
MB Guevara wants a rundown of what they missed over the last 10 to 15 minutes.
Barbo 74.
Good,
Wait, what?
good conversation. Good conversation with good people. That's what you missed.
Next giveaway is up and running. It's for a free hidden Disney pin. And Barbo's going for the Steamboat Mickey.
Steamboat Mickey. Steamboat.
He's
Oh,
buy your some, yeah.
it's not Steamboat. So just so we know, it's from that same series. It's from the Mickey shorts. I just want to make sure that's the one you're good with that. Because the Steamboat, I don't know if we pulled Steamboat
Yeah,
today.
Steamboat got pulled.
On a different board, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, gotta go there, Barbo. 3 more.
Left.
And the next giveaway is already up there for the next pin. Do you have any Mickey juice box pins or Pooh food trucks?
Pooh food truck got pulled today, so it
Is on today's show. Did we run through that already?
No, it's on that last board. Second to last pin. No, last board. last board above
Oh,
the.
second row, second to
Yes,
last row. You
second
said
last.
second to last pin. I was like, what? What are you
Nope,
talking
and
about, crazy?
Jefferson's
What are
going
you
with
talking about,
green
crazy lady?
pigment this
What are
time.
you talking about, crazy
So
lady?
yeah, we do have the Winnie the Pooh. Next one's running. Two more
Winnie
left
the
on the
Pooh
front.
food truck is on one of the boards.
Yes.
What's that, Avengers? That is Hawkeye. It's like an arrow.
Yes.
What's your superpower? I can shoot arrows.
HGFH Band 06. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. One Skyliner pin
They're
got
going for Marie.
going for Marie. I'm surprised Marie lasted that
Yeah,
long.
only one Skyliner pin.
And it's on the same board as the food truck pin. Next one.
Last pick for this board.
I got a castle from the Build a Pin collection, but without the characters. I have never seen it before. Have you?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
People are trading those on the boards now, so you can occasionally find just the castle.
Some of them
or
were
the background without the character.
they had them at the character warehouse.
Yeah.
So it's basically 3 pins to trade for the price of
For
one.
the price of one. So
That's
a lot of people have been taking those and trading at the parks.
Mark's pins. Congratulations. Well, that's like I said. Bye board. Okay, I need a number between 1 and 3. 1 and 3.
Through that board fast. 4.
That's wasn't the right.
Wait, what?
3. Remy.
Not
Remy.
Ratatouille. I'm ashamed of you.
Julie's taking your duck giveaway away.
I can't do that.
No, I can't do that. We can't do that. We don't. It doesn't allow that. Doesn't allow that. Okay, guys. So this was board 3. So this does not have the food truck on it, or the Skyliner pin that was pulled for today's show. Not my ducky. And if you have any questions, just shout it out, guys. How many boards do we have left? 2 more after this one. That Rapunzel 60 is very nice.
Yes, and then we will revisit the boards that
Ooh, the Art
we've
Deco
already gone through. He is
Spaceship Earth.
putting them all together, so you guys will have another second chance at it. Wait a
Oh,
minute, this is the one with the food truck.
Oh, this one is the one with the food truck. Oh, so I was looking at a different one for the Skyliner one. My bad.
So Winnie the Pooh
There we go.
food truck is on.
Winnie the Pooh food truck is on that one. There it is.
All right, first one's running. Pick one, so bid responsibly.
But yeah, the
Every board but the one I've been waiting for.
every board but the one
Sorry,
I've been
Christian.
this entire time. I hate this place. But that's the thing is like so, and then people will ask me all the time like how can you tell so fast that pins are real or fake? We've been doing it for a while,
Mark's pins.
and once you see the
Which Avenger is that?
I don't know.
Ooh, do you know Mark's pins?
I might have been wrong on the last one. This might have been Hawkeye.
You were right on the last one because there's a shirt with that logo. And
I'm
it's
gonna
not-
shrug my shoulders. I'm not sure on who that is. Captain Marvel. Okay.
Oh,
Captain. Okay, thank you
That's
guys.
why
I
I don't know.
appreciate. It does say it on the back. It does not say it on the back. They don't
it's
say it
not
on the
like
back.
the Hidden Mickey
Yeah.
series, the shorts series.
Hey, next one.
Next one's running.
No, that's Guardians. Guys, I have no idea.
If you have never been to Disney in Florida, what is something you have to do?
Oh, if you've never been, of course the rides and all that stuff is going to be the generic stuff. I think that one of the number one things you have to stay on property.
Yes, stay on property.
Stay on property.
At least for the first time. Then you can do Good Neighbor. And
You can do
other
Good
stuff
Neighbor
like
after that. I would say stay at one of the hotels.
Just go Kate.
There's so many good ones. There's so many different experiences that it's so wonderful. Clawhauser Zootopia. Oh, he's stained glass. There we go. Clawhauser coming off.
Next one's going. We got 12 seconds before the giveaway run.
That would be the number one thing I would say.
We're doing 10 picks on each board.
And then we're going to come back to the boards, and I've condensed them, and we'll revisit those boards, and you guys will have a chance to get those boards again.
So Jenny Quinn Kruger, you get to pick. And then All Marie, you're going to get to pick the giveaway.
Ooh, congratulations.
Let Jenny pick what she's doing, and we'll bring that board over.
I mean, there's so many good restaurants. I don't want to say like one restaurant is like the place. D23 Figment. Like, I don't think there's like one restaurant that's a good restaurant, because I can tell you a restaurant's good, but if you don't like Italian food, then you might not know at that point.
All right, All-Marie, 10 seconds to pick one of the pins off here for free. Which one are you going for, All-Marie?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Almari hasn't won in a long time, Sassy Shimer. It's not rigged.
Congratulations, All Marie.
Congrats.
Okay,
All right,
next pick on this board,
here
guys.
it goes.
But that's the thing is like so like there's like you might not like yeah, driving. LOL. I love it. Uh you might not like certain foods. Like I love Le Cellier, but if you're not a big steak person, I wouldn't go to Le Cellier. There's just different things like that. I think if you have the opportunity to go to an after hours event on your first day of your trip. So this is a hot tip. You ready for the Figment guy
Yes.
hot tip of the day?
Kelly Miz, which one are you going for? And they said there's two figments on the board. So Jenny Quinn, hopefully we got you the right one. You can let us know if we didn't. But Kelly Miz, it's your pick.
Let us know which one you want. If you are going on your very first day and there's an after hours event, book it because you get 20-ounce bottles of pop or soda, depending on where you are. pH. pH.
Is it the hot air balloon? P?
pH. I'm not sure. I'm not 100.
Oh, poo food
Poo
truck.
food truck. Okay, gotcha. Poo food truck coming off the board, guys.
All right.
Next pick on
And
there.
then you grab the right one. Okay, good.
So you can grab as many as you want. If you have an empty book bag, you can just keep loading them up. If you have a family of 4, you could bring 40 20-ounce bottles back and your drinks are covered for the entire trip.
Yeah, and they have refrigerators in all the rooms.
So that's my
Still like,
that's my
but
that's my hot tip of the day from Figment Guy Pins.
Linda Shaw. I think that's a really good call out though to stay on property
Mhm.
because Disney has such amazing theming at their resorts. So if you've never been there before, you really need to experience it. And the best part is you can go instead of like park hopping, you can go resort hopping and visit all the resorts that you want to.
Art Deco Spaceship Earth, great grab on that one.
And that honestly,
Next one.
that honestly can take up a day where maybe you're not going to the park and you're saving yourself some money, but you're getting your exercise, you're walking around, and
Yes.
you're going to all the resorts.
What is it included with that? You get popcorn, you get unlimited popcorn, you get unlimited um Mickey's premium ice cream, any of the ice cream treats.
Ooh,
Thor and
Melvin.
fancy tier. Melvin,
Melvin.
first person of the season.
Melvin has hit Thor and Fancy tier before.
But
However,
whenever you hit when you hit Thor and fancy tier here with Figment Guy Pins, I'm gonna get you your stitch, Melvin. You are the proud owner of the greatest stickers to ever be made, the Thor and Fancy stickers. Congratulations. Meow indeed. 4 more picks on this board, guys. So yes, you get the Thor and Fancy tiered stickers. I made it a little bit easier to hit this month. So I think that's why Melvin hit it so early on in this season. There's going to be a lot more opportunities for people to hit Thor and Fancy tier down the line because it's just going to keep coming. This is the conservation fund pin from this year, and it is Baloo and Bagheera from Jungle Book.
I didn't hit the button yet. Sorry, guys. So next auction.
Okay, they're
Sitting here talking.
we're just talking, guys. This is fine. We're having a good time.
This is the most talking I've done all day.
What is the pin with the roses? That is like a tiered cake, and it's a bell cake. So it's like they're different. You'll see it's like where you can stack the princess tiers on top of each other to like make a cake. And that's a bell on that one.
Linda Shaw, which one are you going for?
Maleficent Castle. Ooh.
Down at the bottom. Beautiful.
One of the nicer castles that they've made.
Yes.
3 more picks on the board. Are we picking up our RSVP in September at Wide World Sports?
Yes, you chose your time.
Yes.
It does say.
I hate that so much.
At the Advent Health Center, I think they call it, right?
Yeah, it's the Advent Health Center, which is next to the big arena. Yeah. So there's like a littler like thing next to the big arena. That's where you're gonna go to get it.
KTMB 34. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Rapunzel finally coming off the board there. 2 more picks on this board. Yeah, so it's one of those where I don't know, it's gonna be so weird this year and it's gonna be different. So I can give you all the tips in the world, but like transportation might get you to the event late.
Yeah, we have no idea yet.
I would just plan to get up and get out there as early as humanly possible. They should have some sort of breakfast on property there for you guys, or for all of us, because I'm going to be there too. But I think that's the biggest thing is like we don't know 100% what's going to
Yeah,
happen.
we don't know.
It could be so much insanity that it could just be crazy.
Yeah. Wake up early and eat before you go.
Seriously.
Mickey G, complete.
Mickey G from the Magic Kingdom set. Congratulations. That is a cute one. Last pick on this board, guys.
All right, we'll put the giveaway up.
Next giveaway is going up there for you guys.
There you go.
And then don't forget, guys, we are condensing everything that you're seeing that was not picked into boards that we will run again for you guys. Think they'll have trading in the halls? No. I can guarantee you right now, if you do not have a ticket to the event, they will probably not let you park to come to Wide World of Sports.
Paige Haas. Plus, they're gonna have
Ellie 300 micro dress coming off the board. Good eyes.
They are going to have tables at the event so that you can trade if you have a ticket, but they're not going to be letting people in that don't have tickets.
I think that's the reason they moved the event is because of the insanity of what happened last year.
Yeah, it was
people were it's not even that, guys. People were setting up and online and saying, "Come to our event on Sunday."
Oh yeah,
and it's like, guys, you can't do that. Like Disney's not going to let you do that on their property.
We actually tried to get our event for after the Disney event at the Coronado, and we were in talks, and they were excited. They're like, "Oh, this shouldn't be an issue," but then they took it to the head people, and the head people are the ones that said, "Oh, it's too close to what we're doing. We don't want it to be affiliated with our event."
Yes.
And so they said no. But then there's people that are putting out flyers. Come trade with us at the what is that area called? The check
in the lobby. In the old lobby. And it's like
we were so frustrated because we were ready to give Disney our money and they were excited about it too. And then it just like didn't happen. And that happened instead. Yeah. So that was a little
I don't think Disney's gonna you could probably do it, but I don't think it's gonna be condoned at that point. I need a number between 1 and 2. You are picking the last order of the number 1. Riot Heather, not sleeping at all. Probably had it ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna show up close, and then I'll show the trifold because there is a trifold on this board. Had it ready to roll. I'll show this one in a second because like I said, it does fold out. Did nobody pick the crow's pin?
I don't think we have the crow's pin.
Oh, we do. I 100% have the Dumbo crow's pin, and I
chose what they selected.
Art Deco series that we were talking about earlier. There's that one, and the Cars. That's a really cute pin. They did a really nice job on that one. And then this is your trifold. So Tower of Terror with Stitch. Okay, first pick on the board, guys.
There we go. No Nana in today's show. I don't think we had really any to select, unfortunately. Nana's very rare.
Yes. It's not even so much that it's rare. We have Nana pins. It's just that people got to select it for these shows. If I have like Peter Pan stuff like that, I will go ahead and try to finagle it on the boards every once in a while.
Modal, you get the first pick.
Yes, Pluto is part of that Gold Ears series that we've had a couple of times right now.
Figment Coffee Cup.
Figment Coffee Cup coming off the board. There we go.
That's running again. I think that was our last Figment Coffee
That was. Well, I just added it because I traded for it at the event. We got it back, and then you guys took it again. Yeah. Crazy concept. You guys do that a lot.
That's how it works. You get the first choice of it anyway.
And then it's gone. Oh, I want to talk about Friday. Can we talk about Friday for a second?
Friday.
So Friday,
Disney Christie,
we are gonna do 20% off carded pins.
D, please.
So we're going for the D in the second row, which has Tomorrowland. There you go. Congratulations. We are doing 20% off carded pins. I showed you guys all those sets. I'm going to have the complete sets of Fairy Tale Moments, the complete sets of the carousels, the complete sets of the windows will all be in that show on Friday. It's going to be a can't miss, guys, and it's all going to start at 20% discount. On Sunday, we are going to run the same exact show that we ran last Sunday, the show and sell. If you guys missed it, that was such a fun show. Yes. We're going to do it again on Sunday because I think you guys loved it, and I loved how that went. So just so you guys know, yeah, Friday show is going to be really big.
Kelly Miz, which one would you like? Yep, 30 seconds before the surprise, well, not surprise pin, but the pin giveaway goes.
Going for the old school Winnie the Pooh pin. Coming off the bottom there. Congratulations. Next one, guys. Aside from going on Journey into Imagination as a kid, what are some of your other stories from your earliest memories of the parks and attractions? I just remember my mom's love of the parks when I was really little, and my mom like kind of installed that into me as a kid and my sisters. My sisters are just as bad as I am when it comes to Disney stuff.
Emerson Shalom, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? And then also the giveaway just ran.
Cars pins.
Okay, Cars Jumbo coming off the board
And
there.
5Danny7, you won the giveaway, so you have 10 seconds. 5Danny7 to choose a free pin off this board, or the chat's going to choose for you.
Ooh.
So
5,
Danny7.
10. I was going to give you a countdown of 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chat, what are they getting? I saw Dory.
Yep.
Dory was the first one there.
You guys are very nice.
That was nice. Dory's a good one.
Right.
Go ahead. Next one on this board.
Auction's running.
There's a pin on here that I don't think you guys might not select it. And in my head, I'm like, if you don't select it, I'm going to be happy. I'm not going to tell you which one it is.
The winner of that one was 5Danny7.
That's 5Danny7. Not paying attention, but it's okay. They were nice to you.
They got a free pin. Davis713, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Going for Tower of Terror.
They didn't say.
Yes, they did.
Oh, they said before. I thought they didn't. I thought they said that before.
Right, they did say right.
Oh, there we go. Tower of Terror. They were confident in it, and that wasn't the pin I was talking about. That wasn't the one I was talking about.
All right, 5 left on this board.
I think his name's Jackalope. So Pixar short films, right there. Really cool series that they did with the different short films on those. The other one I will say, guys, so you want to hear a funny story? This is where Julie gets kind of annoyed with me.
Oh, no. Are you going to be good? Are you behaving?
I'm always behaving. Okay. Never bad boy. So Julie goes and sees that I put an offer in for something, and the person accepted the offer. I was shocked. I was shocked that they accepted the offer, guys, of the thing that I wanted. I hadn't seen this. It's a limited edition of 312 pin set, and I couldn't believe they accepted it. Guess what? Crazy concept. Somebody else listed one for even cheaper, and I got the same set. And Julie just looks at me like, did we need 2 of them? Did we really need 2 of them? Yeah, we did. We did need 2 of them.
All right, so Linda's got to work on her payment, but let us know, Linda, which one you want, and then you can continue working on your payments.
Is that one on the bottom left corner, older haunted mansion? So this is that Art Deco series that we had from a couple of times. So we had like the last couple boards have been on there, but yeah, that's what that series.
What is the D far right?
D far right. Oh, that's the hitchhiking ghost. Is that one?
Linda's going for the jackalope.
From Rebound. From the Pixar shorts. 4 more picks.
Run it again.
And then don't forget, like I said, so Friday is going to be 20% off carded pins. If you guys are good, I'll show you a preview again of what those pins, some of the sets that we're going to have for that show. I'll show you later on. So if you're good kids, I'll show you a preview of what's going to be coming down the pipeline.
Sarah Gatches. Going for the Art Deco.
Art Deco Haunted Mansion coming off the board.
Is that Figment like a rainbow series? I know
Yes, it is. It is like a rainbow series. Yes.
3 more left on this board.
That one's older. So like that one, that the Art Deco series is like 2018, 2017, 2018. That one's a little bit older. That's like 2014, I want to say, for the Figment, the Art Deco, I'm going to say Art Deco again. The Figment, like rainbow one. It's like 2014. And then, like I said, we have 2 more picks after this one. And we have 1 more board before we go to the condensed boards for you guys.
Which one would you like?
The profile pic made me hungry. Going for Bingo, which is Bluey. Bingo coming off the board.
No,
Two more picks
two
on the
more
board. I
left.
haven't seen one episode of Bluey.
Me
My
neither.
kids were not
No,
in that ballpark.
no, it
So
was past their ages.
so I've not seen one episode of Bluey ever.
We know adults that watch it though, so you guys are hardcore. I know. I saw your profile pic earlier. That was before we had that conversation.
Yes.
Too. Karen Raff, which one are you going for? Tiki Bird.
I watched it when I was 21. Tiki Bird from the Adventureland series. Last pick on this board before this board gets condensed in. It's just one of those. Our kids grew up with Phineas and Ferb,
Yeah.
Gravity Falls. Like I would watch. I would.
Little Einsteins.
Well, I mean, when we get down to the Little Einsteins,
Yeah.
Handy Manny,
Handy Manny,
Doc McStuffins, yes.
Yeah. But Bluey came like shortly after Evelyn was already out of
Way out of that. Evelyn was
Yeah.
way out of that at that
Really?
point.
I
Oh
feel
yeah.
like that was not that long after.
Phineas and Ferb is the most watchable show, kids show for adults. I will stand by that statement. It is the most watchable kid show where your kids can watch it and you can also watch it.
Orange Figment.
Going for the orange Figment up top.
The Scrooge, the special one.
No, I'm not going to tell you what the special one
You
is.
said there was a special pin on the board. Well, that was the last pick for right
I think
now.
that's technically Ludwig von Drake, if we want to get technical about it. Bye, board.
Bye, board.
Last board before we get into the condensed boards, and this one's kind of crazy. There's also something on this board that I don't want you to select.
Uh-oh.
I really don't want you to select.
Why was it in the pictures?
Because I thought maybe they would miss it, and I don't want them to select it.
They're smart kids.
They are smart.
They know they know what's good.
They're smart fellows, not fart smellers.
Oh man.
You're welcome.
You took it there.
I took it there.
This is the last board that we had created. So we do 8 boards typically on Tuesdays. So this is the last one of the 8. But
just Steamboat chilling in the corner there.
And we're currently at, I think,
3 boards.
3 boards.
We'll be at 3. We will be at 3 boards, so it's not like I have to show you 20 more boards.
This one's running.
But there's a lot more pins on boards, just so that you guys know.
Pick one. Bid responsibly.
But yeah, I'm excited. I was talking at the event. I was talking to, actually, I'll tell you this. I was just talking to Joey's Collectibles because he's coming to the big event. He's going to be at one of our vendors, featured vendor actually, for the big event. And we were talking, and I said, "Man, I'm just ready for D23. Like it's the next big thing that I got going on this summer. Even though we're going to a Comic-Con convention this weekend, and I am excited. We're going to Jacksonville for a Comic-Con convention.
Sally on the bottom row.
Sally on the bottom row. Coming off the board. Next pick.
Yeah, we're going to an
anime convention.
Anime convention in Jacksonville on Saturday. The kids are very excited. I've taken them the last 2 years. And this will be the first time Richard's going. So
I am more excited for Buc-ee's. I've never been to Buc-ee's.
There's a Buc-ee's on the way, so I always take the kids to Buc-ee's. So it'll be Richard's first for the anime and for
You are talking to the wrong person when asking what my favorite anime is. My children love anime. I'm going there as the supportive father with a credit card.
I've been in the room when they've watched anime, so I would have to say, what is the
My Hero Academia? Yeah, My Hero Academia.
It's probably the most easiest one to listen to. We're going for Sorcerer Mickey.
I will say that's the one I remember the most. You weren't supposed to pick this one. There's a Figment. There's a Figment in the sketchbook series also. It's one of my favorite Figment pins that they also did on that. Next one. It's okay.
And then, the other one that they have watched that I've been in the room was the Spy X Family, and that sounds like pretty good.
Spy X Family, yeah. But I'm excited for that. But like
they love to dress up though.
So they are going to dress up for it and everything, and I'm there as the supportive father. That's what I'm there for.
Sharon Raff, which one would you like?
You know how my kids came and supported when I went to go see Masters of the Universe. My entire family said they didn't want to go to Masters of the Universe. Skyliner coming off the board.
It, right? You still went.
It was
a good time.
A Hinsel. It was the best movie I've seen all year.
And you're not
That's a
wearing
lie.
it.
Project Hail Mary was, but it was the like top 5 movie that I've seen this year. I love guys. I loved He-Man when I was a kid. That was my Phineas and Ferb. I loved He-Man. I dressed up for He-Man as Halloween. There's pictures of me dressed up as a kid as He-Man for Halloween.
Anderson goes for Bluey.
It was a nostalgia kick that I needed. That's the number one thing I will say is that I loved it. It was seriously so good. Next one.
Richard got two Father's Day shirts that were Masters of the Universe related. He wore one on Sunday. You didn't wear your other one
I
today?
wore the Mountain Dew shirt yesterday.
Yeah, you should wear
I should wear the other one.
one.
So this is the thing, A Hinsel, if you liked Masters of the Universe, you should go see the movie. Go see it in theaters before it's not in theaters because it's not going to be the same experience at home. It was so good. It was like it was you could tell the person that made it liked the cartoon growing up.
L. Prestridge, which one are you going for? 30 seconds before the giveaway runs. There's only 134 of you guys in for free pins.
Yellow Figment, please.
Free pins.
Free pins.
Free pins. All right, 5 more left on this board.
20 seconds until we do that next giveaway. Have you seen the He-Man video where he's singing Cher song? I mean, who hasn't seen the He-Man video where he's singing the Cher song? They actually make reference to that. It's not a Cher song. It's the Four Non Blondes. What's going on?
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, it's not Cher. It's Four Non Blondes. What's going? I think that's.
Shall one.
Yep. And they actually play that in the movie. Not he doesn't sing it, but they play that in the movie.
Going for
it's amazing.
That's a cool Donald.
That's a really, really cool
right,
Donald.
Pull that board up because RN Panda 91, you got the giveaway. So you get to choose a pin. You got 10 seconds. If you don't choose within 10 seconds, the chat's going to choose for you.
10.
RN Panda
9. Oh, there we go.
Cheshire.
Cheshire coming to you. There you go.
And we got 4 left on this board. It's running again.
So happy to hear that I'm going this weekend. You're going to enjoy it. If you just go in there and shut your brain off for 2, get some popcorn, get a pop or soda, depending on where you live in the country that you're going to say.
You're allowed to just say pop.
Yeah, I can just say pop. I know. Or an icy.
Beer pop.
And sit there and just shut your brain off and enjoy it. That's the best thing. It's a summer movie and it's so good.
Anna Lorene, which one would you like? It's always pop. It's always going to be pop.
It's always going to be pop.
Gold Stitch. Good
Gold
job.
Stitch. Oh, Gold Ear Stitch. How did he last that long?
No.
Gold Ear Stitch, congratulations.
Right,
3 more. But yeah, so it's just one of those where like that was a good movie. Project Hail Mary was my favorite movie of the year. It's phenomenal. It's fun.
So
like I've watched it twice. I want to watch it again.
Yeah.
I'll say, what is your movie that you could turn on at any point in time and just not watch it and just know what's going on? I know everybody has one.
Disney Christie.
Going for the C.
Ooh, I love Free Guy. I do that too.
Free Guy.
Good.
Free Guy was in my head. That's
2 more left on this board.
Free Guy was in my head. Shawshank Redemption. I could literally turn on Shawshank Redemption and know everything that's happening.
One of mine.
Without it.
Never Been Kissed.
Kate Tuggle, Super Troopers.
Super Troopers.
Me and Julie saw Super Troopers in the theaters. I'm actually excited because the next one's coming out.
Yeah. But yeah, mine would be Never Been Kissed.
Never Been Kissed. Julie loved Never Been Kissed.
That and 10 Things I Hate About You.
Are you telling me Andy Dufresne disappeared like a fart in the wind?
Kim Kahn's going for Judy.
You're welcome, guys.
She's in the 3rd row.
Judy, 3rd row. I'll be honest. You could put the Notebook on, and I could literally just sit there, and I know exactly what's going. How? Yes. Get out of my head. Last pick on this board.
Love the Notebook.
That's one of those movies. It's
every time.
I don't cry.
I cry.
But I could watch every. I could listen to it.
That and the Twilight movies. Sorry, guys.
Never seen the Notebook.
No, you should take some time.
Leave the show right now. No, don't wait until the show's over, and go to a place on your TV that you can rent the Notebook and watch the Notebook.
But if you're a crier, Toulouse, babe.
Oh, Toulouse.
If you're a crier, Watch it alone. All right. Bye.
There we go. I'm going to condense this board and I'm going to show Julie while I do it.
Why? I hate that.
I'm not going to show it for long because I already got the first board ready to go. So I'm going to show the first board. And then I'm going to do it.
Going.
Hi, Julie.
Oh my goodness, we're bad people. We didn't put the timer back.
Okay.
The timer's back on for the giveaway.
There are a lot more pins on the board. Let's try to be a little specific with it.
He's trying to build trust for you.
Yeah.
I love that.
They lost all the.
That you lost some trust.
Yeah, you don't like Mickey waffles.
Just remember, I package
insanity.
Packages primo. You get the premium treatment
with care.
Yes.
Packaged with care by Julie.
Packaged with love and care.
One of these days I'm gonna have Julie, give me a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
I'm gonna have it and I'm gonna get a sticker made that you can pop it. Packaged with care by Julie.
I like that.
I like that a lot. Okay, guys, next one there.
Oh, this board is chaotic. Are you sure you showed what's on it?
I did. I just went through everything. So guys, you're picking one pin off the board. We're gonna run it 10 times. So how this is going to work? We're going to run this board 10 times. I am then going to run this board for a 3-second sudden death.
5 times?
5 times. Okay. So just be ready. It is a regular auction right now.
Okay, Moldok.
Yeah, 3-second succulent.
There is actually a video. We did take time and we have a video of me packaging up one of the orders. But it ended up, we gave it to our middle child, Isabel. They fast forwarded it, but it's still too long.
It's like 45 minutes long. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it up a little bit just to get like the highlights and kind of go from there to get it condensed down because it is way too long.
Yeah.
It's a good video. It's kind of cool, but it is just 45 minutes long, and I'm gonna definitely have to snip it.
Yeah. But there is a really sweet part where I almost said Isabel, where Fancy comes and visits me. So I take a fancy break.
And Moldok, let us know. Let us know which one you're looking at. Ursula Mickey.
Yeah, she's the Mickey head. So she's 4 down.
4 down. Ursula Mickey head coming off the board. Next pick, regular auction on this one. When we get to sudden death, we'll talk a little bit about what sudden death is because it's chaos.
Yeah, there's some great pins. The 0 pin is super cute. I'm shocked that we've had 3 wishables. The brand new wishables get chosen,
and nobody's picked them. Nobody's picked them. That's crazy. I will say this on the very last board that I have.
Caitlin.
I am putting chaser pins because I need to fill the board. So it'll be your last opportunity to get chaser pins from the beginning that were not chosen, guys.
All right, so we're going for the alien cloud. He's smack down pretty much.
Alien cloud right in the middle there. There we go. So not this board, not the next board, the last board of the 3 boards. I have chaser pins on there for you. That will be an option to pick.
Yes. So we had a catastrophe yesterday.
Oh.
It was so hot in our house, and we're like, what is going on? Our house is normally set to 74, and I know a lot of you guys think we're crazy for having that high in Florida.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got to ask. What is the temperature? What is the temperature that you have it set for in your house? Because Julie has it. No, that's normal. Okay. 68, 73.
I am okay.
I don't know. I saw 65 in there. I don't know what the heck's going on at 65.
I feel good about my 75.
Are you wearing pants the entire time at 65?
Now we have to search for Mark's pin's response. So let me scroll up, and we're going for our Avengers pin at the top.
I was gonna say Mark's taken all the Avengers pins. So I was pretty sure this is Captain Marvel. That was Guardians.
Yeah.
The other ones was Guardians. This is Captain Marvel. There we go. There we go.
All right, next one is running. But yeah, so our AC decided it was not going to work because it was a very hot day. The sun was out all day, and I had to call the AC people and have them come over. And it turned out that everything was working, but here's the thing, you guys. Our air conditioner was original with this house. This house was built in 2004.
Our air conditioner is 22 years old.
Yeah, which we knew that. So now it's time to replace
We are officially
still
replacing
running.
our air conditioner.
She's retiring.
So some of what's going on in this show is helping pay for a new air conditioner
Yeah.
with Figment Guy pins.
But the best part is that today the house is nice and cool, it's comfortable. She's working like
It
nothing
works
happened.
perfect. Like there's no problem
She's like
whatsoever.
she was just like laughing at us that, just kidding guys, but we've got a lot of traveling going on, and some of our adult kids are going to be staying here
I
just
wouldn't want
like
something like that to
I don't
happen.
want it to
Yeah.
break again while we're not here. So she is going to get her retirement that she deserves. Hey,
Dumbo.
Chris.
Going for the Dumbo down at the bottom. Great pick on that older hidden Mickey
Next
set.
giveaway is up, and then next
Yep.
auction's running.
Giveaway for a free pin, still chilling up
But
there.
even the AC guy was just like, wow, she lasted a long time. And, with her still working, the fans are still blowing,
Compressor, yeah, everything.
everything's still working. She just can't keep up with the heat outside. So bless her heart. She did her thing.
She did her thing. It's time to
Yeah.
replace her. So we're gonna replace it. And the guy came today while I was at work.
All right, Haley Riss going for Timothy.
Timothy at that bottom from the alphabet set. Timothy coming to you.
She did.
Four more regular picks on this board. And then we're going to do sudden death. So four regular picks. We're still doing regular picks right now. And then we will be doing sudden death for you guys off of this board.
So good thing we didn't have a show last night because we were dying.
Yeah,
It was hot in here.
it would have been a whole thing.
So, but today's comfortable. All right, Melvin. Which one are we getting for you, Melvin?
Going for the Stitch.
Right up there.
Stitch food truck coming to you. There you go. Three more regular auctions on this board. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I want to do tomorrow. I kind of want to go to the parks, but I kind of.
We were also talking about maybe doing something with the kids.
Yeah.
We're like
50-50 on it. Because since we are going to the Comic-Con.
Kim Full 68518. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? Since we're going to the Comic-Con on Friday, I'm kind of like, maybe we shouldn't do anything tomorrow.
Yeah, because we're going to Jacksonville.
Flounder clip. Two more regular auctions before sudden death. It was not Guardians, but the fact it's the Falcon symbol. Now my brain just blew up. Star-Lord's mask is one of them, Allison. Thank you for that. I completely forgot that Star-Lord's mask was one of them.
Is that because it's Disneyland's version?
No.
No. Okay.
No, we didn't have any Disneyland of those. Okay. Because Disneyland's got all the good ones. They got Thor. They've got, Iron Man. Yeah. They've got Spider-Man because we can't have Spider-Man. Thanks, Universal.
Karen Pritch. Which one would you like?
I'm wondering if that will end one day. I think Disney's going to buy the rights back to have the theme park rights to all the Marvel characters eventually. Going for the Nautilus from the Art Deco pin. Congratulations. Last regular auction.
If you go to Epcot, it's Mike's last week, so you can go say bye to him. I know he brings you a decent amount of sets. Where's he going?
Where's Mike going?
I noticed he wasn't at our pin
Yeah,
event.
he wasn't at the pin event. He's always at the pin event. Is he moving?
Is he moving away? Missy, which one would you like?
Going for the O. There's the O coming to you.
That was the last
of the regular. So how sudden death works, guys, is no time is added on. So how we've been running 3 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna do 3 seconds. So how this works is there's no time added on. Whoever has the last bid when the 3 seconds is done, that's who gets it. So just so you guys know, that's what's going on right now. So are we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, guys. $1. 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
Moving. That's all I got.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So Jennifer Sin. Congrats. Which one are you picking?
He would always bring me full sets.
Yeah,
I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for full sets.
All right, we're going for Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. Right in the middle there. Okay, guys. $1. 3 seconds. Sudden death. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, it happens. I've had multiple people that have been here and then have left.
Katie, CCC, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family, especially like people like cast members. Like you'll see cast members and then like they move away or they were on the was it the
Donald in his car.
college program and all that other stuff. Donald in his car.
Giveaway is going to go
Hey,
in
Pinpix.
20 seconds.
There you go. How's it going, Molly?
Ready, set.
$1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
Ding. And that's going to Daisy with a do.
Congratulations. And remember, this is just the first board. We have 2 more boards going on. Doing good. We just said we're getting a new air conditioner tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Thursday.
Probably Thursday.
Hopefully Thursday if it's in stock.
Sarah does Disney. You got the giveaway.
Will these come back? Maybe.
Daisy with a do is going for the Daisy pin.
Oh, Daisy, good pin right in the middle. Great choice. Love this series.
You got to pull the pin book up. Yep.
Okay.
So Sarah does Disney. You got
Sarah does Disney. 10, 9, 8, 7. Yzma.
Top row.
Sarah ruining my fun. Congratulations, Sarah.
Turn that timer back on.
Okay, timer is back on. We have 2 more sudden deaths. So $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. It might come back, guys. We'll see how it goes.
Yes, that is the Encanto house on the very bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Courtney RXO, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Who is sitting in the very bottom? That is
Mary from Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, Mary from the Sanderson sisters. It's one of the new wishable pins. Courtney, just let us know which one you would like. And there's 2 more boards after this.
Mary, please. That's the one we're going for. There we go. Yep, 2 more boards after this. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Last one.
And that's going to Gianna Fisher.
That's not right. That's not how you say it.
Gina Fisher.
Congratulations, Gina. What can we get you off the board? Encanto house down at the bottom. There we go. Bye, board.
Bye, board.
Okay, next board. And like I said, this is the second of the boards. The third board will have chasers on it that you can pick from, and I'll show all that. We're going to do a close-up, see what your options are. There's that, we've had a whole bunch of them. There's the purple Figment from that Rainbow series. Yeah, there's a part of me that wants to go to the parks tomorrow, but then there's also a part of me that's like, it's going to be 1,000 degrees. But I kind of want to get my steps in. So I got to make the decision of if I'm going to go and just get my steps in really early and get back home. But if I do that, then we're not going out with the kids. So it's a double-edged sword at this moment right now. I'll have to see what I feel like doing.
Yeah.
Hey,
all right, so
regular
auction this time.
Regular auction.
Added. So for every 10 seconds, it'll put another 5 seconds for each bid.
For each bid. Once it gets to that, yep. You can always duck into air conditioning. I know, but the air conditioning is so hit or miss. I will say, it is when it's 100, like the last one I went to, I just was editing a video where it was 105 degrees was the heat index when I went to the parks the one day, and it felt like it.
Clamor 187, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? Going for that Figment up top. Here we go. Next one.
Next one's running. I think, just with the heat and everything, the problem that Disney World has is there's very little shade here. They really didn't take that into consideration that, there should be more, trees or more like awnings and stuff, because there really isn't a lot to get away from the sun.
Madam Mims right there.
All right, Caitlin. I would probably say the same thing about Disneyland too, though, because I got a sunburn
in the middle.
The first day I was at Disneyland.
There we go. Next one, guys. Yeah, Julie had to put the aloe vera.
It was only on one side of me too.
Yep.
It was on one part of my forehead and on my shoulders.
Like your left side. Yeah. I remember that. It was weird. Like,
it must have just been the way I was standing for too long because I don't even know, but it was weird.
So Epic is worse with no shade. I've seen Epic has like it looks like it has zero shade whatsoever. Like they're waiting for the trees to get
Oh,
bigger so that there's some sort of shade instead of just putting bigger trees in there
yeah.
when they started.
Which one can we get for you?
DCA has hardly any shade.
Yeah, that's where I got my burn was actually
It
in
was at DCA, yeah.
we were like trying to stand out of the way. I remember because they had like the
Louis
adventurers
coming off the
come
board.
out.
Yes,
Next one's going, and that was I knew that that was the moment when I was getting so
starting to get
excited.
it.
Was when we were standing watching the Avenger show.
We went to well that was the other thing is like that's when we were there. Like it was nice, but it was like it was that part of the morning, like right after the morning, and it was just like the sun was just beating down out of nowhere, and it wasn't that it was hot, there was no humidity.
Yeah,
It was just the sun beating down, and
unforgiving.
it was just unforgiving. Have you guys seen this Texas park that Universal has really that this kids park that they opened up? I would be embarrassed if I was Universal. I would be absolutely embarrassed. You open Epic Universe and then you do something like that.
Modulk, let us know
I
which
couldn't
one you
believe
like.
that.
Crazy.
Going for the Kevin. I've seen the videos and I'm like, what is going on here?
Hmm.
Next regular auction. I couldn't believe it. There's a Shrek ride where you sit in the ride vehicle and it's just like it looks like wood cutouts that you're
Oh.
driving past for the characters. No animatronics, it's all outdoors. It makes no sense to me.
Yeah. Jenny Quinn. And then your next giveaway is up and running, so make sure you enter that.
I haven't been to Epic Universe for one reason. I have one solid reason.
Orangebird Bus.
Orangebird bus. I'm waiting until I get down to at least under 230 pounds before I go back to Universal. Universal is not a very fat friendly park. I'll say that right now. And so there's a lot of stuff I did not get to ride at Universal since I've been down here. So I'm trying to wait until I get down to about 230 pounds and then I want to go to the park. I want to go enjoy everything there.
Kristen Noor 35330. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? That's my only thing is I don't want to go because I just don't feel like it's Toy Story. Were you talking about the up top here? Oh no, Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2 coming off the board for you. Four more picks on
Yep.
this.
Yeah, our kids really want to go to it, and we said we'll probably would like to go sometime next year when maybe the hype of it's down a little bit because it literally just opened not that long
I
ago.
think the hype is going to be down. They're not going to have anything new open for it.
Yeah.
And so people, I think it will and maybe it will be included with the pass.
Mhm.
So maybe it might be smart to just get the cheapest annual pass at that point
Yeah.
to make more trips of it and make it worthwhile.
Or
Do you,
maybe you're just doing
Julie,
the night
let me ask a real question.
Uh-oh.
Do you guys want universal pins? Do you guys want
They
some
have some
do you guys want some
amazing
Back to the Future pins?
Remy says no.
I'm just
Creative one's going for the bunny bird.
going for the bunny bird. Bunny bird. Oh, is this one? Yeah, I think that's one we're talking
Bunny
about.
and a bird. It looks like a bunny and a bird.
You guys don't want like Back to the Future
The
pins?
next one's
I'm just
coming.
saying. Or the name tag that says Bort.
Yeah, they have really amazing pins. Their pins were actually gorgeous. Like I was there a few weeks ago. I went to the AMC or the Cinemark that's right
Cinemark,
there.
yeah.
Cinemark. And so we were looking at some of the pins, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, the quality of their pins was really nice, and they were not very expensive. Like their prices are much less than Disney's prices." Gabby S is going for the Bambi on the bottom row.
Bambi on the bottom row. I think it would be one of those things if I did do universal pins, I wouldn't have them. I might have them on like do one board
Yeah.
in a show. It wouldn't be like a whole
Two
show.
more regular auctions on this board, then it'll go to sudden death.
It'd be like a night like tonight where we'd have 7 Disney boards and 1 Universal board, and
Yeah.
you'd be picking off that 1 Universal board.
Anything we should know in preparation for the Ohio event? So excited.
Ohio event, just know that it doesn't start until 11
Yep.
because that's when the mall opens. And the other big thing is that
Anna.
if you do not have a table, you cannot set up on benches. You cannot set up in the food court with your pins. You have to walk around, or if you get a table, you can sit down.
Yeah.
So that's a big thing that the mall has let us know about. That they wanted us to like everybody know about it.
Yeah.
There we go. Simba balloon. Last regular auction, and then we're gonna have 5 sudden deaths for you guys. But that was something that the mall manager wanted us to pass along to everybody. Like, just make sure they know this.
Yeah.
That like they consider it loitering at that point. So don't loiter. Yeah, SeaWorld has some nice pins too. I remember we had a SeaWorld and Busch Gardens annual pass, like right after we moved here. It was really nice to have as another option. And what do we got going?
So we got Jennifer Bucco.
And then, like we said, sudden death is the next. Okay, there we go. Winifred coming at the bottom, from the Wishable series. Okay, next one is going to be sudden death. So this is going to be a $1 start auction. It will be a sudden death. So there is no time added on, and it is only 3 seconds. Are you ready, babe?
Yep.
$1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
You guys have 25 seconds before the giveaway runs.
Yeah, they make really. I mean, that's the other thing. Don't forget, we're giving away pins. You're getting to pick a pin off of the board, basically. Not this board, but a board. For which one we're doing.
Jenny Quinn, which one are you going for?
Are you going to be trading at the Ohio event or just buying some? All I do is
all three,
guys.
It's mostly trading for us.
All I do is trade.
No matter what.
No matter what.
All right. Going for Donald.
Where's Donald at?
And then Clamor 187. You won the giveaway. We're gonna put the board up in just a moment, and you'll be able to select off of it.
I got Donald. Oh, Donald from the Animal Kingdom series there. Okay, there we go. Okay.
All right, pull that board over.
We're gonna do that, and then we'll do the next one.
So Clamor 187. You got 10 seconds to select your free pin. Clamor
10,
187.
9.
Buzz.
Oh, there we go.
Going
for Buzz down at the bottom there.
And then flip that timer for me, please.
Timer is flipped for you. Okay, guys. Back to sudden death. $1, 3 seconds. Sudden death. Let's go.
We got 4 more of these guys on this board. That's going to Sandy F.
But yeah, I'm excited just because like
it's going to be great.
It's going to be great. I have some stuff. I don't know what I'm exactly bringing, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to show previews ahead of time of what I'm bringing.
It'll be surprised.
I think it will all be a surprise of what I am bringing to the event.
Pinocchio balloon at the bottom.
Pinocchio balloon at the bottom. Good grab on that. $1, 3 seconds. Sudden death. Let's go. Mad Hatter pins.
If we get our D23 exclusive pins in the mail beforehand, hopefully
we'll for sure have those.
We will for sure have those if we get those. Daisy with a do. Your pick. Yzma Planter.
Yzma Planter. I'm surprised that stood up there for that long.
That's a beautiful.
Yzma Planter coming off the board. $1, 3 seconds. Sudden death. Let's go.
Yeah, every day I feel like I'm selling a table for the Ohio event. Every day it's like, here's another table. Here's someone else that wants a table. So I'm excited about that.
I do like how like even my moderator chat's like polite suggestion, maybe some inside out adorbs appear. Mim Dragon coming off the board. There we go. Last pick on this board. Last sudden death. $1, 3 seconds. Sudden death. Let's go.
And that's going to Gabriella Cam.
And remember, I said on the last board, we do have chasers on this last board that you will be able to select as part of the board.
Which one would you like, Gabriella? The Angel Duck.
Angel Duck coming off the board. There we go. Bye, board.
Bye, board. Aw, Thor joined us, Richard. Thor joined us. Thor.
Hey, buddy.
Thor.
Hi, buddy. Say hi to everybody.
Hello. We got to see Fancy earlier. Oh, he looks so tired.
He looks so tired.
Yeah. He's so sleepy.
Here we go, guy. He's supervising. The Silver Chaser of the Figment series is up on the board there for you guys. Somebody's gonna ask what this is. Conservation Fund, and it is Baloo and Bagheera on that one. Whole bunch of other stuff. The Chasers are at the bottom. So when we get to there's the Star Lord mask that we were talking about. Yeah, that makes sense now. So down at the bottom here, I have a Hatbox Ghost Chaser from Disneyland. Stitch Bubble Wand Chaser from Disneyland, Cupcake Chaser from Disneyland, the Bing Bong Pink Set Chaser, the Evil Queen, and the Thor A. Those are all chasers down here at the bottom. If you pick those are chasers. Regular auction. $1 start.
There we go.
I have a tabby named Winnie. Oh. She's the sweetest.
We love cats.
Well, I will say this. If you have a picture of a cat and you don't have a profile picture, you need to go ahead and make your cat your profile picture.
It needs to become your profile picture now. All right, Prez, you get to pick.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Who's your friend that likes to play?
Bing bong, bing bong. What is the Toy Story Block series?
Toy Story Block series was a limited release. It's a limited release series that they had probably around 2018. It was right when we moved here because I remember it being in the parks when we were here, but it was a limited release set for the anniversary, or not the anniversary, the opening of Toy Story Land. So it was basically something that they did in conjunction with Toy Story Land.
All right, we got Prez again.
He's technically kind of part Maine Coon at some point because he's got the little M on his head.
Prez is going for the Thor.
Going for the Thor Chaser coming off the board. Next one, guys. Did you see about the 13-year-old that got out of the ride at Disneyland? How did that happen? How? They slid down the 50-foot drop
of Tiana's Bayou.
In Disneyland.
The first question my kids all had was, did they get hit by the car behind it? Like, what on earth? How does that happen?
I couldn't believe when I heard that, like that was a thing.
B. Dixon hit Mr. Narwhal tier.
Congratulations on that, Mr. Narwhal tier. Don't forget to put the coupon up top there also.
I don't know. Did they get injured?
Hatbox. I haven't heard anything past that. But people were saying who saw it actually happen. They were interviewing people that like saw it happen.
All right, the next giveaway is up and running. Oh, there's a video too. Oh man, someone had one job failed. Yeah, I know. How many cast members got fired that day? Oh.
Did they do it on purpose? I don't know. It was a 13-year-old. So I mean, 13-year-olds are 13-year-olds.
Yeah. Jenny Quinn's going for the Haunted Mansion cupcake.
Haunted Mansion Chaser cupcake. We still have two chasers on the board there. Chaser cupcake. We still have the Stitch cupcake, or Stitch Bubble Wand Chaser, and the Evil Queen Bubble Wand Chaser are still technically up there. Next one.
I know. Did they get banned?
I think they're going to.
Inquiring minds need to know these
I mean, I've
reporting on this.
I mean, I've seen people be banned for some of the dumbest reasons ever. Not dumbest reasons, but they made the dumbest decisions ever in that.
Craziness. And Mark's pins. What's your pick?
It said that they were hospitalized. Okay.
Okay. I mean, I would think so. How many things are you bumping into on the way down?
Like I would think the whole thing. I wouldn't think it's just a slide. And even if it is a slide, that's a 50-foot slide. Wakanda Forever coming off the board.
No, yeah. Hopefully they are okay, but my goodness.
Next one. 5 more regular auctions on this board for you guys tonight.
What do we know? I know that there is an age, but what is the age that the kids are allowed to be
14. 14. Okay. But they could have been with somebody
friends or something
who was 14 years. They could have been with somebody who's 14 years old.
Yeah.
And so that's the thing is if they were with older friends, 15 or 16-year-olds, or it was a younger brother, to somebody who they're riding the ride with, it could have been that.
Yes, we do carded pins on Fridays and on Sundays. So
I'm going to show a preview of Friday. So stay tuned. Stick around. At the end of the show, I am going to show. When this board is done, I'm going to show a preview.
2026.
Donald 2026. Oh, Donald 2026 coming off the board.
Yes.
4 more regular auctions.
So if you guys are new with us, we should probably mention this more often, but
we don't.
Tuesdays, we always have $1 starts. So it's these types of shows. You guys are picking what we run. That's $1 starts, 5 o'clock. Fridays, we do
Star Lord.
pins. We typically do 20% off of the price on the pin. So that's our Friday shows at 5 p.m. And then on Sundays, we do a little bit of everything. Sometimes we do dollar starts, sometimes we do carded pins. This Sunday, we're doing carded pins from what we traded at the pin event. So yeah.
Can I say something very important?
All Marie, it's your pick.
Coming up.
Stitch bubble one.
Not this Stitch bubble one. Coming up on, I believe it's not this Friday, but the next Friday. Congratulations on that one. 3 more regular auctions. We are going. Oh, somebody asked Winnie the Pooh. Sorry, Winnie the Pooh is that umbrella. One. Oh, somebody said. Okay, thank you guys. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh for the umbrella. Whatnot's gonna promote the show because I was talking to the lady.
Oh, thanks for telling me.
I just
out with you guys.
yeah. So the Whatnot's gonna promote the show. So we're probably gonna have a really nice giveaway. I'll pick out a nice pin to do for a giveaway.
Mark's pin
going for that Star Lord. Congratulations, Marks. 2 more regular auctions. And I got the craziness sitting over here. That's
to show you guys Friday.
What Friday is going to be. Some of what Friday is going to be. But yeah, so it's going to be, we're going to have a couple of really big shows coming up here for you guys. And it's all stuff that we traded for at the pin event. And I have enough to get us through July 11th easily and past July 11th. I have collections I still haven't even shown you guys.
There's collections that haven't been processed that came in the mail.
Yeah.
I know. I've been looking.
I told someone I think I have 6 collections that I have not even gone through at this point.
So April, May, let us know which one you would like.
The Woody Donut?
Nope, we're going for Dinah.
Oh, wrong person.
Wrong person.
There we go. Dinah coming off the board.
Last regular pick on this board is
last regular.
We're going to do sudden deaths right after this one. And you guys do have 35 seconds before the free pin giveaway.
These are also going to be in the show, and I knew they were sitting next to me. What do we got left on what?
Jenny Quinn. I was looking at the giveaway.
Oh, did I cover it?
Yeah, you did. Don't cover it because we're going to need it in 17 seconds.
I'm going to need that, buddy.
All right. What's the back? We can show the back of that one right after Jenny Quinn picks.
Right after they pick. Yeah, I believe it is. So if you guys didn't know that, I wasn't going to say anything, but Remy Ratatouille just threw that out there. It's the Loungefly Chaser. Thanks, Remy.
Figment trash can.
Figment trash can coming
And then before we show the back of the pin, we're going to have Gabby S.
Gabby, congratulations.
Free pin giveaway. So Gabby S, 10 seconds. You have to choose.
Leah's like, oops, my bad.
Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice. Okay, so I'm not going to, don't say anything. Nobody say anything. Nope. Guys, don't say anything.
It's dealer's choice. You're the dealer.
I'm the dealer, but I'm asking the chat. Let me know right now. Next one, Donald. So Donald is the one that is coming to you. Congratulations, Gabby.
All right, now show the back of the Pooh Bear umbrella. And then we're going to get ready for our 3 seconds sudden death.
But it's got the glitter. This is your chaser of that series from that one. So that is one of the options up there, along with the limited release. You don't want that one. You also don't want the limited release Miss Piggy. How is she still chilling? You don't want that one. How is she just still chilling up there?
So now it's the 3 second sudden death.
3 second sudden death, and then we're gonna do a preview of what's coming up on Friday.
Giveaway up right now.
Yeah, put another giveaway up right now. Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, last giveaway of the day.
Okay.
Get in on that.
$1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
And I see some offers in the bite now. We will go ahead and accept anything come through. Wonder T 10. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? So many pins. I was processing through stuff and I had to stop because I was just like, I gotta look. I'm like, yeah, that's a chaser. That was just 17. Great grab. That was the last chaser on the board. Yeah. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. I'll show you. Yeah, we're gonna do a preview of what's coming up. Some of you already saw, but You can get a good idea.
Richard traded that chaser for $35 in pins. That's what it says on the back.
It says, yeah, $35 was their value in that. Good job.
So good grab, Wonder. And Jenny, which one are you grabbing? Donald on top.
Donald on the top coming to you. Congratulations with the cotton candy. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. I had these sitting off to the side. I had planned these to be in the show for.
Oh, Hannah, I love your picture. You must have just changed that because I swear I didn't see that picture before. So Hannah's going for the gold Pluto.
Gold Pluto coming off the board. There was only one of the gold pins that didn't get chosen, and it was Goofy.
Oh.
Goofy was on the last board. Nobody chose it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant for the show.
No, yeah.
Like, I swear I pulled them all.
Yeah,
we got 2 more left.
$1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. And then we're going to do a preview of what's coming up on Friday. And remember, Friday is all 20% off discount.
Haley Riss. Goofy's kind of the coolest one, along with the Chippendale.
Dumbo's mom, great choice. Yeah. That is from that older Hidden Mickey set that just isn't around anymore.
Yep.
$1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
And that is going to Z-Man68. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What pin can we get off the board?
And make sure you guys get in on that last giveaway.
I'm going to push these up here so I can just pan over and show you guys. These will the random pins that I do have.
Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy. There you go. Okay, preview. We still have 2 minutes and 8 seconds till the next giveaway. Here is some of what is coming up, guys. These will be in the show on Friday.
Beautiful.
The Valentine's Day set. I love these so much. This set is gorgeous. Nobody could get their hands on them. One of my favorite moments was I traded for an unopened box. I should have filmed it. That was great content. It was great content. That middle one, don't look at it. Don't look. You don't want it. This will be available 20% discount. Oh, then we got the book. This is where it gets interesting. Does anybody need any fairy tale moments pins? What about the whole set?
That coupon will follow you to the next show. So the next time you're in, they don't expire for quite some time. So.
What about the whole set of fairy tale moments? Does anybody need any of those? These will all be in the show, including the chasers. I have all 4 chasers. It is the complete set. They will be a 20% discount on Friday. What's better than that? Oh, just the Disneyland windows? We're going to have the Disneyland windows in the show? They're going to be in Friday's show also, along with some of the Walt Disney World windows on top of that I have that are put aside. So some of those will be in the show, including, oh, that's just, wait, was that one of the chasers that was really hard to find? Oh, I guess that's going to be there too, guys. Wait, we're going to do the whole set of Dining with Disney at a 20% discount, including Pizza Rizzo and Ohana.
15 seconds for the giveaway.
Woo. Carousel horses, the whole set. Why not on Whatnot? Friday is going to be crazy. There's a whole bunch. Look at this stuff I still have to process. Like, yeah, I got adorbs. I got adorbs. Look at the castles. Julie, did you see those castles? Chilling in there?
All right, so Melissa Tor 85180. Let's show them their options. So Melissa Tor, you have 10 seconds to let us know which free pin off of this whiteboard you want, or the chat's going to choose for you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chat, what are they getting? Cupcake. There we go. Cupcake coming to you. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything else because there's some smalls in here too. There is a whole bunch of randomness though. Like I said, I have some of the windows of attractions will also be in there. I don't think I'm going to have any of the brush of magics. I could possibly have some of that. We'll see what happens. I don't want to go crazy on that day
Yeah,
because Sunday's a whole nother show.
yeah.
Sunday we're going to have a whole nother show where we'll be able to show a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
And then we got daring detectives and just stitch wet paint signs and all kinds of randomness for you guys.
I don't think he traded for any park cruisers at that
Park
event.
cruisers. My
Some
brain just shut off.
the box
Oh,
ones.
I had the whole set the last event. Nobody brought. I don't think anybody brought me any of
I
those.
didn't see any.
Julie doesn't like when I trade for
I
those.
hate shipping those.
Julie hates shipping those so much.
Oh,
But yeah, so for sure those sets in the beginning will be there. I'm gonna have the Valentine's Day set for sure, and then I'll have some randomness mixed in.
it's so early. Let's keep going.
Uh,
But if I start packaging now, then it can go out tomorrow. No problem.
yeah, Julie would rather get the packaging done mostly tonight
Yeah.
because if not, it's gonna maybe have to wait till Thursday if we go out with the kids.
Yeah.
So yeah, Friday is 20% discount. We'll do all that. And then also Sunday is going to also be 20% discount. So, and it's all stuff that we traded for at the pin event. So like I have this, but literally I have a bucket of stuff that I processed the other day. There's like Tinkerbell auction pins, Finding Nemo opening day pins, just kind of randomness. Just nice, good stuff. We have a whole bunch of it, but yeah.
There's a cool license plate on the side.
Oh, the mini license plate. Toontown. Toontown license plate. So there's a whole bunch, but I was processing through. This is one bucket, and then I have two other buckets for you guys also.
Yeah. So
and then two more buckets in there of stuff you haven't seen yet. Yeah, you're not going to miss a show. I will tell you, there will be a day where we might shift our schedule.
Maybe 2027.
I don't know. I think it's going to be before 20.
Sooner?
I think we're going to shift our schedule of when we're going to go on for shows, just so you guys know. I'm going to throw that out there. And I'm going to give fair warning to everybody just because I know certain people go on certain days, but they probably go on days because we are on this day and they'll go on a different day. But I'll throw that out there to everybody to know, like, we're going to maybe go to a whole nother thing. It's just going to be easier if we have days in between each other instead of maybe possibly running back to back shows and all that other stuff. So it's Friday will never change unless we were running a pin event. The Friday show will never go anywhere, but probably I could see some of the other shows shifting a little bit.
Yeah.
Just because stuff's coming up. And once the stuff comes up, we bookmark the shows because I'll tell you this. Well, Julie needs a shipping break, but we might be doing power hours in the middle of the day. Like we might be doing random power hours in the middle of the day, guys. We got a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline, and I'm excited. We have a lot of pins we got to go through, and we're gonna keep going, and it's gonna be fun.
Yep.
You ready, babe?
All right. Well, thanks.
That's it, guys.
With us, you guys.
Thank you so much. Had so much fun today.
Hopefully, we see you guys on Friday at 5
Yes.
p.m. So have a great rest of your week. We'll see you guys Friday.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.